Alright, let's make sure I'm live here. I'm pretty sure I am. Hello everybody, it's me, Tomebinder, and in this stream, I'm going to be checking out a variety of different things in the workshop with a loose, good of the company theme. But you'll notice something's a bit different about the introduction to this stream, aside from the fact that there is a floating guardrail over there. I'm not in my beach house today. I'm actually camped out with Celestia outside Antonio's house, because we're going to have to go and talk to him about something we discovered in his home in yesterday's, or not yesterday's, but the most recent stream. We discovered something quite concerning in his house, so we're going to have to go in there, and actually there was a prisoner in his house that we need to go and free. But before I do that, I'm going to send the link out in all the usual places, so welcome to the stream, Peanut and Jacob. If you just give me a quick moment, I'm going to send the link out where I normally put it, and then we're going to unfortunately have to confront Antonio, and I don't normally like to, of course, confront people in my beach house world, but that's what we're going to have to do today, and we'll do that first things first, and after that, we're going to have a brief discussion with the other members of the beach house world about demilitarizing ourselves. Welcome to the stream, Daniel. I'm going to ping Jay, because Peanut's already here, and I'll also send the link out to Ravmar as well. Welcome, Antonio. Welcome, Knight Ferdinand, and welcome, Dinner Hostage. Nice to see you guys. You can see here we are camped out with Celestia outside Antonio's house, and I've now sent the link out in all the usual places, so it's time to confront him. And so Celestia here has got his shotgun. We also are supported by our good friend Tomebot Alpha, who currently is not with us. He is at the labs, but he is over the radio with us now, and he can provide us a little bit of help if we need it. But anyway, I do know that Antonio has kind of locked his house down, and he has some things called warbots in his house, and so I'm a little concerned about them. But I think we're going to unfortunately have to get our G18 and try and breach in. Alright, so we are going to... Oh, I think I see him! They're right over there! Tomebot, help us! Shield field deployed. Okay, Celestia, move up! We have to fight these guys. These guys have some pretty heavy equipment. The warbots are pretty tough. Holy cow, okay. Yeah, okay, Celestia's fighting him. Whoa, no! You never saw anything, guys. You never saw anything. I died to the warbots. We have to give that another try. Oh no. I kind of messed it up, but it's fine. It's okay, guys. Because thankfully in the beach house world, the natural energy field around it allows me to respawn when I die. so that's lucky. By the way, I am going to be playing the second Crimson Country map in today's stream. Jacob. Tomebinder is not dead. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll still be here. I have taken advantage of the natural energy field around my beach house world in order to respawn. But yes, so we're going to be breaching into Antonio's house and freeing his prisoner today. But the thing is, he has some pretty tough warbots that we need to deal with. I thought we could maybe win that on our first try with the help of Celestia and Tomebot. But this time I need to be a little bit more sparing with my... or a little more cautious. Oh, and here they come! Tomebot, give us the shield! Okay. So again, this G18 is quite weak in all things considered. Celestia is going to have to do some of the heavy lifting. We'll try and flank them if we can. Celestia, take them out! Uh-oh, okay. Whoa, Celestia, you gonna be okay? I gotta run around the car. Celestia. Oh no. Did we get them all? We did. We took out the warbots! That was close. Okay, that was pretty devious of you, Antonio, is stocking your house full of robots. Fish, I have to go in and free the prisoner from Antonio's house, because in the previous variety stream, we actually discovered that he's keeping prisoners in his house. Let me quickly grab one of these guys' DMRs, and I'm going to use that, because we have to breach into the basement now, free the prisoner, and then we're going to have a chat with Antonio about this. Let me in! Let me in! Any more war robots down here? Any more? Not that I can see. We have to go for that prisoner. Oh no. Oh no. That door needs to be breakable. I know there's a code for it. So unfortunately, let me see. No! This door needs to be breakable. Okay, we're gonna make this door breakable, everybody, and this is, I assume you're okay with it if I just, I'm gonna use my superpowers and delete that door, and hopefully nobody will be too upset. So yeah, anyway, this won't be too serious of a stream, but yes, we are really trying to push in and free the prisoner from Antonio's house. And I thought I had things all squared away, but unfortunately, that seems to be the only problem with it. So we're going to use all of our again. There's this energy field, right? And we're going to use that to break this down, break down this door. So that'll be the canonical explanation for all this. We're going to go over here and just again using this is my psychic power here. That's now, look at that. Look at that, amazing. Amazing stuff. We're going to hit play again now. Use explosives. I wasn't even going to be able to. I cannot delete Antonio. I don't have that much power. My purpose here is not going to be to kill any humans. Again, I only fought against those warbots because I had to. But I'm going to have to confront Antonio in a little bit. But first we have to free the person who he's holding prisoner. Antonio, the combat version of your house I'm saving for, like, if there's ever, like, a true war, and I did not think it was appropriate for this, just so you know. Just waiting for this to load back in, and we'll give our final, and I assume our last attempt at breaching into Antonio's house. I killed the innocent Duckliest citizen completely by accident, Fish. There's going to be no war crimes in today's stream. Okay, I think they're going to be coming out again here. So, Celestia, there they are. Okay. I have to hold them off. Hold them off. Tomebot, thank you. Tomebot can do it. Celestia, you got to shoot them. You got to shoot them, man. Uh oh. Okay. I want to grab his rifle. I can't. No, I'm actually failing at this. Okay, hold on. I was able to do it before. But then we'll push forward here. My goodness, I'm actually doing quite horrible at this one. I guess what this goes to show is that I'm not exactly warlike. I don't have too many weapons with me at the beach house. Welcome to the stream, Fleck. We're getting there. My goodness. But yeah, our purpose is going to be to breach in and free the prisoner. If we can actually win this challenge, win this attack, this operation. Okay. Yeah, just waiting for this to load in. I think that was Fleck who posted the link to the stream. Cool stuff. A glass modular would be helpful right now. Yeah. Yeah, Scutil, you know, I was hearing a lot of drilling and hammering over by Scutil's factory, and I think maybe he's put some final touches on whatever it is he's building. Remember, he's building a super large structure, so we're going to see what that's all about in a minute here. We're not going to shoot Antonio's dogs, obviously. Let's get the shield. Shield! Careful. They can close the distance very fast, is the thing. We're going to kind of use the car as cover. You know what, we might want to get another shield in from Tomebot. Tomebot, give us a shield. Thank you. Around the car. Around the car. Careful, careful, careful. Holy cow, get the warbot, get him! I gotta get his DMR. Holy cow, thank you for the assist, Celestia. We just barely managed to penetrate the defenses now. I am playing maps this stream, Daniel. I am indeed. There's just a much longer intro on this one. I hope you don't mind. This will be almost more advancing the story of the beach house. But we are breaching in. We are going to save this prisoner now. One of the maps I'm going to play is your new map. Daniel, go, go, go. We're breaching and clearing. Go, go, go. We have to breach and clear. Down to the basement. Any warbots? If we have to fight another warbot, I'm going to be so doomed. Okay. Anybody? No. Here's the prisoner's place. Okay, man. I'm just going to break this door open and assume you kind of know your way around. All right. Well, you're now free to go. So I'm gonna just let you show yourself out, and I'm gonna now go and speak to Antonio, because him holding a prisoner in his house and furthermore lying about it is something we cannot be having here. Now let me just make sure. All right, so there's Antonio and his guys. This guy says stay out. I'm not gonna shoot you guys. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to go in here and speak to Antonio. Okay? I just want to careful now. Don't do anything with those guys. I want to bring in Celestia. Celestia, can you just actually, you know what, you can stay up there at the balcony there. I'm going to talk to Antonio now. Okay, Antonio? What is it, Tomebinder? Okay, you know what, Antonio? Listen. I've defeated your warbots, and I freed the guy who is in your basement. So, listen, I don't want to fight you anymore. I just want to talk. Arrakis was working against my invasion plan. The thing is, Antonio, here's the thing. If you try doing an invasion from and base it out of the beach house world, it's only going to bring war and conflict here. And the beach house is kind of meant to be unique. You know, Ancient Warfare 3 is full of war and fighting. But this is supposed to be a world of peaceful cooperation. You know, we can work together to push Ancient Warfare 3 to its limits and be unique. These schemes of yours, they're just going to hurt us, man. But I can protect the beach house through strength. Someday I will be all-powerful. Really? I don't know, man. I think you should reconsider. I think that's not even what we want. We want a world of peace here, Antonio. What's he gonna say to that? Okay, fine. This isn't a very good natural location to plan a war from anyway. I will leave this land and begin my conquests. Okay, Antonio, you can come back any time, just as long as you don't take any more prisoners or torture them like you were before. And that's another thing. You need to go down there and apologize to that guy in your basement and give him anything he wants. But you're going to be free to do whatever conquest you want. And you can come back. Okay, fine. There we go. All right, Antonio. Well, good luck with that. I don't think we've seen the last of him. But we're going to go down here, and I do believe this crisis has been resolved. So I'm going to put down my, my laser rifle here, and we're going to go to the main business of today's stream, and that is the conference about demilitarization, because what this whole experience has shown me is that we really need to have just a few weapons in general around the beach house world, because there are tensions really running high here, and you can see that some people have already assembled, some denizens of the beach house world have already assembled. So I think, I wonder if there's anybody else I can grab here. You know what, I think this will be good for now, and you guys can spread the word. But, yeah, okay, thanks. So why don't you stand over here as well? Okay, you'll put your base of operations somewhere else. Okay, and this will be, you'll send some troops here to just live here, but you won't really be causing any problems here from now on. Thank you very much, Antonio. But yeah, everybody here, I just thought that I should take a moment here to kind of set some ground rules for the beach house world. Everybody here has really militarized, and oh my, we're not going to look at that yet. Everybody here has really militarized in recent days. So I think, like I was saying to Antonio, we should try to keep this somewhat less militarized and keep this, because I know it's kind of hard to fathom, but Ancient Warfare 3, I know it's meant for a lot of fighting and stuff, but this beach house world could also be kind of kept as sort of for story development purposes, and not exactly for fighting with each other. So maybe when you make some stuff and submit it to the beach house, if you could try and keep the content light, you know what I mean? You can still have some dark stuff, but don't like make it dark for the sake of dark, you know what I mean? Just kind of use discretion, essentially. And also in terms of performance, it would really be great if your submissions to the beach house world had fewer than 1,000 objects. Would be very nice, just for performance reasons. I give you permission to delete my mortar, Daniel. That sounds good. All right, so yes, if everybody agrees, and I'm going to take your silence as agreement, the beach house will start to slowly be somewhat demilitarized. No, Fish, this does not mean you should be making dating simulator maps. No, it does not. This just means we don't want to have fights breaking out constantly in the beach house world. And by the way, oh, you know what? That's strange. Who's here? Okay, there's a few different people. There's NG, obviously. By the way, NG has his turtle back there. He wanted there to be a turtle. Okay, so I think I'm forgetting somebody here. In this meeting, let me think about this. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Scutil. And he's, oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at what his construction project finally finished. Holy cow, everybody, that is gigantic. And look at this. He has an army of robot guys that he's built as well. Look at this structure. It's connected to several sand suckers. Holy cow. And there he is now. Okay, Scutil, do you want to head back to the meeting area here? Because I have a few questions to ask you about this. If you could just, yeah, thank you. We'll go talk over there, because this, I don't want to even be near this. That is very intimidating. And that pretty much goes against every single thing I just said about the demilitarization, because that looks really hardcore. Okay, come on over here, man. If there's no war, we make dating maps. No. Corrupted dating simulator. No, Scutil, no. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. This is Scutil right here. All right, you're gonna stop. There you go. Hello, man. Okay, so Scutil. Hello, Liam. So I see that you've built this very large structure, and to be honest, it's a little bit concerning. So can you tell me a little bit what it is? It's my new labor force. They're gonna help me extract sand from this area. Labor force. Looks like those things could really be soldiers, man. Looks like they could be adjusted for military purposes, if you catch my drift here. Do you want to talk about demilitarization or what? You know what? Fine, I guess. What about it? I mean, to be honest, you're probably the most militarized of all of us here. You've got tons of mercenaries and guards all around, so it would be very great if you could kind of take what I've said to heart and not to put too much military expenditure into your presence in the beach house. I would really appreciate that, Scutil. Yes, I too share your concerns. Tell you what, I'm willing to fully demilitarize my mining operations, but it's going to be up to you to take the weapons into custody. Well, why can't you do it, man? What can you go into a little bit more detail about this whole thing? Because I'd like to know why it has to be me. I have a large munitions stockpile not far from here. My construction crews have just left. Otherwise, I'd send them to recover the weapons. Oh, okay. Well, I have a few cars. I've got that green car over there and a green car back at the beach house, so I can probably go recover the weapons then. Okay. You need to go to these coordinates and capture or destroy the weapons, and leave the details in your capable hands. Okay, Scutil. Well, I'll go do that then, because this means that if this big pile of weapons is gone, then the beach house world could maybe be truly peaceful. And again, I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this is. He claims it's just to be a headquarters for his new labor force, but I'm not quite certain about that. But I guess it won't matter if he doesn't have any weapons to give them. So I think we'll head back and go to his weapon stockpile and grab those just quickly before we jump into playing some maps. So if you guys just give me a moment here to load that up. Oh, sorry, my game crashed, everybody. It'll give me just a second here while I load things back up. I really do apologize for that. Black screen, everybody. No big deal. My goodness. Oh no, people are leaving in large numbers because of the black screen. Oh no. Look, I will still have a police force to protect my world, but then you won't cause any problems. Oh, people are actually leaving. I'm very sorry, guys. We're going to keep going in just a minute. I just crashed, but remember, I'm going to visit the stockpile of Scutil's weapons. So, just give me a quick second here to do that. The game says it's loading up again, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Okay, well, it says it's at 10%. Maybe it'll just it'll reload when it gets to 80%. So I'm not quite sure about that. Sorry, Jacob. I'm just on a black screen right now, but it should be fine in just a minute. So hold on. Oh my goodness, what is this? What just happened? I'm at the place now, and something crazy is happening, guys. This is huge, a huge place. This load map makes it look like it's way bigger than just a simple weapon pile. What on earth? Okay. Well, I guess I'll visit things. Hold on a second. Let me turn up my graphics. What kind of place is this? I just want to make sure I can take it all in before we hit play. Okay. Okay, sure. Scutil's Reign. What is this? Hey down there, Liam. You may be wondering why I'm in a gigantic robotic replica of my head. Scutil, what are you doing here? Ever since you started to restrict me of how much sand I could harvest, I searched for a way to get more without any restrictions. Why not just get rid of you so I can control the beach house and its natural resources? Enough chit-chat now. I'll go ahead and power on this machine. And by the way, don't resist. Oh no. Oh no. Scutil. Oh no! Scutil, what are you doing? This is a trap! Am I supposed to shoot? Am I supposed to shoot that guy? No, that's Scutil himself. What am I supposed to do? Holy cow. I am supposed to shoot him. Oh my gosh. Whoa! I just got hit by artillery! No! I died and I have to retry. What the heck, Scutil? You brought so much firepower to this. This is not what you said it would be. I can't believe it! He tricked me! He said this would be just a nice grabbing weapons and getting out of here, but no! He actually tricked me and attacked me! Holy cow, Scutil is the villain. Kill the guys in the towers. Good idea, fish. Looks very impressive, but this does not fit the beach house whatsoever. Well, the thing is, Flex, Scutil is very industrial. He wants to take me out so he can take all the sand. Scutil. I'm gonna shoot you guys. Ha ha ha. My goodness, look at that. We can see the sand being burned up right now. You can control the beach house and its natural resources. Not on my watch, Scutil. I'm gonna take out this robot of yours. He's got one more healer. I need ammo. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, this is epic. Whoa, 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 I need to heal. Oh, I got kind of pinned down. Okay, careful now. Oh, I died again. This is oh my gosh. Fleck, I don't know if you were paying attention, but everybody but Scutil has agreed to demilitarize. Scutil is just pushing back against this and revealing his true colors. My objective is to protect the beach house, but again, we need to protect it with peace. We cannot follow Scutil's example in this. It's just the lore, yes. Fleck, there's no need to worry. Alright, just waiting for this to load in. Now, Scutil, I don't know how hard this fight is, but I think what I'm going to do is stock up on ammo with this AP7 and shoot his healers. I don't know if he genuinely made a hardcore boss fight for me to play through because the gun's hitting around and you could hear oncoming whistling about the artillery. And look, we can even see his glass modular buildings that his factory builds. Whoa, I want the S4. His aim is too good. I need to heal. Whoa. Careful now, careful now. This guy's good. Scutil's good now. He's quite militarized. And again, this is what I didn't want to happen. This is the disaster version of... I had never expected this to happen. But I have to defeat him. He'll take all the sand. And even worse. Oh my gosh. And even worse, he will militarize the beach house and have it be only armies and chaos. Oh my gosh, I was right. His robots, they can have weapons. Better be careful here. You aren't gonna get away with this. Whoa, back it up now, back it up. I don't want to pick up money. Gotta get away from this artillery. Stay by the medkit. Go down, buddy. You don't know who you're messing with. They don't call me Tomebinder for no reason. I bind tomes that have the names of all the enemies of mine that I've defeated. Whoa. Now listen, Scutil, I just want to talk. If you agree to stop using the natural resources of the beach house for glass products, I think we can work something out. What? I'm gonna die to the artillery. I need to heal! I need to heal! No! Okay, that was so close. This is so fun, to be honest. Holy moly, let's try this again. With peace, he says, as he starts an armed conflict, just tries to kill Scutil. No, I'm sure he'll be just critically wounded, and then we can have negotiations after he recovers. That's the Tomebinder way. Watch out for the incoming artillery. You can hear it. Okay. I want to watch this in cinemas. This is epic. This is epic, guys. This is an epic battle to see what happens to the beach house. It's either this piece that I've been talking about, or Scutil uses it for his money-making operation. I need to take out his healing guys. Not only will he use it to make glass products, he will also use it to make an army. Look at all these robots, these armed robots. Oh, thanks for giving me so much ammo so fast. You need to listen for oncoming artillery, and there's an MG on the right side. Okay. This is so epic. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to get back to the medical crate. Where's the MG? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here it comes now. Here it comes now. Oh, careful, careful. Where's the MG? I don't see it. I'm just gonna hang out here. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! This artillery's too strong. It's hard to hear the whistling. Here comes the barrage. I need to back up. I just need to be constantly healing. I do wish there was more medical crates. Scutil's reign. Scutil's reign? More like Scutil's pain. Your reign's gonna come to an end real fast, buddy. Oh my. Here they come. Oh, here they really come now. Gotta be careful about this artillery. It's super hard to hear the artillery, to be honest. It's okay, though. This giant robot version of himself. How stuck up is that? Am I right? Look at that. It's connected with big old wires. I don't want to fight that robot. I'm fine with just fighting Scutil himself. Go down, buddy. Go down, go down. I think there's going to be this in-between... Oh! This in-between phase where he, like, runs to the other side. Which I can actually manage that. I can... Whoa, get down. Yeah, see, this barrage is what's dangerous. Real dangerous. Is he reloading or regenerating? Oh, artillery, artillery. I need to listen for the artillery. Thing is, though, it's so hard to hear. Careful now. See, it's coming around. It's coming around. Oh, it's not. Okay, man. See how little damage he's taking as well? Whoa! This is going to take up the whole stream. No, probably not. Especially if I can win. Yeah, one thing, Scutil, you've got a lot of health, man. Got a lot of health. Alright. I wish I had a little stronger weapon. I'm trying to get to this in-between phase so that I can grab a different gun. Tomebinder will burn and die to this boss. Not true. I'm not going to die to this. Get the MG, make a mad dash for the right side. This side? This right side? Okay, hold on, I will. Making a mad dash. I'm doing it. Going for the MG, going for the MG. But I need to be able to heal as well, Scutil. Got the MG. I got it. Oh, careful now, careful now. See, I need to heal too, and I can't do that. Wait, if I can make a mad dash back, is that the idea? Oh, I think you're asking too much. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Okay, I'm healing now. If I just do this, maybe it'll end up all okay. Uh-oh. I need to be healing. Oh, back up, back up. It's got a lot of robots now. Got a few too many robots for my taste. That's a very Antonio-like thing to do with your war bots. Well, back up. Okay, now that barrage is coming in. Heal up a little more. I've got to go for more ammo. Just, stop that. Stop that, Scutil. I need more ammo. You're messing me up. Oh, holy cow. Run, 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 run. No, he's going to get me. Holy cow. Medical crate. Medical crate. Medical crate is medical crate. Oh my gosh. This is too tense. I don't know if this is... This might be... Okay, okay, okay. Please, I hope that there's not some, like, final phase evolution that makes this super hard. There are a lot of... Oh, I see some other medical crates. I'm just kind of camping. Yeah, okay, I see it now. The thing is, it's just hard to get to the other ones. Okay, you know what? I see what you mean. If there's going to be another in-between phase, I would love that. I have to run, I have to run. Don't. Why don't you stop that, Scutil? Why don't you stop that? Okay, okay, it's fine. Okay, just gotta... Oh, he's still there. He's still right there. We've got some artillery shells landing, too. Why don't I just kind of move forward a little bit? Get away from him. I think I'm taking too big of a risk. I think I'm taking much too big of a risk. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. They're coming in through there. The robots are coming in from there. I have now more than enough ammo. I need to pull back. I need to heal here and then get to another good spot. If I can move up to there, that might be good. I see another medical crate towards the front of the room. You know what? I'm just gonna heal to full and then go. Heal into full, then going. Stop that. Moving. No, I can't move. I can't move. I gotta heal. I'm pinned down. He's got too much firepower. Moving. We gotta go. Whoa. Scutil, your reign will never even begin. I'm gonna stop it before it begins. Holy cow. This is actually very, very high octane for just being against Scutil. I want to be able to heal. But it's hard to do that at this position. This is probably not a great position, actually. Okay, you know what, maybe? Maybe we're good. Maybe? Scutil, did he just get back to full? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? I was only half serious when I said I was going to kill you. You're dead now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was actually dead. Scutil, This is the Scutil boss battle. I did not mean to click custom battle editor. I did not know that you completely regenerate back to full health. Scutil is so powerful, but at least I know to use the MG now. We are not gonna look around here. We have no power over the energy field here. But there's really only one good spot to hide. Actually, you know what? I have a very, very weak control over the energy field. Ooh. Ooh. What if we just move it like that? Ooh, look at that. Wow, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're going to hit play. Return to this at the end of the stream. Okay. Scutil, at least I know where your lair is now. I'm going to come back and bring you to justice. But for now, we're going somewhere else. So Scutil has taken over this whole area, and we have to come back and bring him to justice. But first, we're going to check out the actual stuff we have on tap for today's stream. Quite a long intro, but I hope you guys did not mind. We are starting out with Employed by Sixaznar. You were just some poor soul who got fired from his job. Oh no, I can just find another job. No one was hiring, though, except for this weird company. The people who I went to interview with had a weird scientist coats, and some had guns and blue uniforms. I did not care, I just want a job. So I joined them. What a horrible mistake that was. So this is a Good of the Company spinoff, but my goodness, while we play through these maps, everybody, we need to be planning how to get our revenge on Scutil, or not get our revenge, but really kind of figure out a way to defeat him, because he is quite well entrenched up in that warehouse. He had a full-on, like, mechanical exosuit skeleton thing that he was shooting me from, and now he had 2 phases in his boss fight too. So he defeated me there. He forced me to retreat, but I'm going to come back at the end of this stream and hopefully defeat him in order to provide, for the safety of the beach house. And Jas, if you want, I can play the Red Rebel map on this stream, or I could just play it in a series. But either way, just let me know. Set my health to 10,000. Yeah, that might be fine. Anyway, Employed. Here we go. I've registered for DefCorp. Let's do this. Okay, hey guys, come on. Okay, well, looks like you actually have the door. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna make a joke about the door being closed, but he can't control that. So this is cool. This door opened up, and now we're kind of in the lobby of a DefCorp installation. Ugh, what is the last number? It's 925 something. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Jas, I could play it if you want. That's my answer. Vending machine with a meat, canned food, and beer. Machine accepts all forms of valid currency. Cool. Well, I don't need any food right now. Can I talk to you guys? Oh, I can't talk to you. Hello there, sir. I'd imagine you're new here after you exited that truck. Move along to labor, tools, and equipment. Okay. What's this say? Oh, Dale Andy, age 39, occupation none, reason for applying, no, job, unemployed. Oh, okay. So, like, it seems to be that the laborers are being recruited en masse here. Can I talk to you, Trip? You're new here, huh? Talk to that other guard. Oh, okay. Well, I already did. He said I had to go to labor, tools, and equipment, which is this way. Can we go in? Yes, we can. Hello there, sir. How's it going? This is Messiah. Oh, what do you want? Nothing, I guess. I guess I'll keep going through here. Oh, interesting. A blue security wall. Please go through this. Oh, it's a scanner. A blue scanner. Please go through. I went through. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Is it okay? This is where that code would come in handy, right? It was 925 something. Okay. Then, Jas, I will play your map on the stream as well. 9251. Is that going to let us in? No. 9252. No. 9253. No. 9254. There it is. Alright, we're coming in through here. This looks like a warehouse or a storage room. I've got a little bit of money in here. I'll take what I can. $11 is all I need. And now we're going to go over here. And looks like, oh, got the key. Now let's go. Okay, so we went over there to get our tools and equipment, and I suppose our key as well. So this is sort of the beginning to a Good of the Company story created by Sixaznar. And I'm pretty excited because there's actually another map in the series which we're going to check out now. There wasn't just the introduction. The next one is called First Day, with a question mark around it. And that's where things start to go wrong, essentially. DefCorp can't seem to catch a break because something has gone wrong at this facility, and we need to correct it. So I hope that he continues working on this series story. But we're going to go and hit First Day. Yeah, so some corrupted tendrils, multiple corrupted beings, government interference, and DefCorp. Oh, okay, this is just a list of things. There were corrupted tendrils, multiple corrupted beings, government interference, DefCorp not being able to handle anything, and traitors of the company. And all those things do seem to be a very common thing here, yes. I'm going to hit play, and this is my first full day on the job, and it seems to have gone off the rails quite easily. But I will hit play now and do what we can do. I know if the artillery do damage to, so at most it could do 50 damage. Spread out healing. Scutil, if you quickly send me the... If you upload that as a new map and send me the link, Scutil, that would be the best way to do it. Could you do that? Just send it to me as a private map, and as a new map, a new private map. Don't update the current one. What is it with mega companies and their facilities being constantly overrun and destroyed by otherworldly things? Who knows, man? Oh my goodness, this place is falling apart now. Okay, well, we better run. There's alarms going off. We have ourselves a crowbar, and that's about all we're going to need here. Can you break this? No. What does this say? Please repair. Ah, okay. Well, the laborers will get to that if we can, but again, this is a dangerous situation now. The alarms are blaring. What's going on out here, I do wonder. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello there, sir. You shot somebody. You're still alive? Come on, pick up that pistol on the ground. On the ground. Alright, I will. Didn't mean to swing that. Nice, the G18. Looks like somebody died. Perhaps was killed by a corrupted. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa, it's a corrupted somebody or someone or other. I like this, this red vignette, too, when you get damaged. Oh my, what is... Oh, hello there. Some corrupted ERF guys. Everybody in here was corrupted, unfortunately. How sad. It's either me or him. I'm really low. He's down. I need to heal now. Real careful, like. Real careful, like. Okay, I think we're good, but I need to heal. So I'm going to grab all this stuff and drink every possible can of, or bottle of beer. And looks like you... Do you heal? Do you heal gradually with beer now? That's interesting. Or maybe it's scripted to do that. Oh, we have the key to the maintenance tunnel. We're supposed to go that way. Alright. Well, I guess we aren't supposed to leave here. We'll go through the maintenance tunnels, I suppose. Whoa, we've got some corrupted guards and scientists. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa! Got a corrupted laborer with a revolver. Oh, he got me. He got me. That guy was good. That guy was a good shot. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Because I want to give that a full shot. I do like some of the evolutions it's done on the Good of the Company series as well. I like that vignette a lot, especially. You think it's a scripted thing? Okay, Fish, yeah, I was just wondering, because that's cool then. It means this person has exhibited some scripting skills, which is always exciting to see. I've been healing since I took damage. Oh, it's just regular scripted in regeneration. Alright then. Gonna grab this and the crowbar. Let's go. I like that this kind of falls apart. That's interesting. One thing I will say though is that the alarm does get on your nerves after a while. You should have that turn off automatically. Definitely can become frustrating. Yes, the Revolver Guild is still holding strong. Revolver guy got me. Of course it was your revolver guy. And I'm realizing I should have grabbed this guy's S4, but it fell into the ground. So wait, this guy's didn't. Pushing forward. Scripting, aka magic witchcraft that I still don't understand. It's okay, Fish. It takes time to learn. Whoa. That guy got a few good hits on me. We're gonna grab this medkit. Going through here. Oh, hey there, sir. Why don't I run? Why don't I run? That'll be good. Pulling back to more defensible terrain. Yeah, the alarm should turn off after a while. Nice. I like that you can blow that up to get rid of it. To get rid of the guy. Oh, he comes down. That's cool. That's cool. This is the like emergency tunnels. Like this reminds me of that map Engagement. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa, there's still a few of them. Yeah, the regeneration's a very good addition for such an action-heavy map. I like it. Okay, let's keep pushing, I suppose. Oh, looks like we have to jump over some pipes now. And is the alarm fading? I can hope it is. I don't think it really is. Oh, it is. Look at that. It faded. Oh, we're coming back to the alarm. We're coming back. Whoa! Got another corrupted ERF guy. This time he had a shorty. I'm going to grab his shorty. Go this way. Alright then. Oh, I just got tired and bored and was not really having fun. Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to continue making this if you were bored with it. That's okay. I still had a lot of fun with it, though. I like the different scripts that were being used. If those are the only two ones in the series that come out, I'll be satisfied. Just thought I would check them out on stream because I thought they looked pretty promising and cool. I think that was correct. There's a lot of different interesting techniques in play there. I like the different textures and stuff. And I also like that this is an environment in the metal, but it's not actually that dark. Like, you can see all the colors and stuff. And I like that you didn't choose to make this all take place at nighttime. Got stuck in Engagement for a week, then felt very dumb. Ah, Jas. What happened? These alarms are a bit annoying. I wonder would it be possible to make a script which allows the player to disable or enable the alarms. That would be certainly possible, Fish. Yes, indeed. But now we're going to move on to a couple of World War II era maps, which are now we're off theme, of course. Starting off with Daniel's map, First Steps in Carentan. Carentan? First Steps in Carentan. I'm not really sure. Here it is. And again, putting capitalizations here I think would help you help your maps get a little more oomph behind them. Your commander sent you with your squad in the first sector of Carentan. Oh, the enemy's already prepared. Okay. And it looks like there's like a sign down here that has a cafe on it. That's kind of cool. A cafe sign that kind of fell down in the bombardment, which is quite an interesting detail to add. Very nice. We're gonna hit play. So that looks like it was made obviously by sticky notes, which is a cool little feature to have. Alright, this also looks to be a fairly large map. I wonder if there's going to be a player here, and I wonder if it's a conquest map. This sort of environment seems fairly conducive to a conquest map, and that's the kind of thing that Daniel's made before, but we're going to find out in just a second here. Because I also do, I like I've said before, I do generally prefer deathmatch and you know, the non-flag game modes to the flag game modes. The guards in cover charged me with S-Force and destroyed me instantly. Oh, Jess, okay. Alright, so we're in Corinton now. Whoa! You've got some entrenched enemies over here. You have to actually take them out, which we just failed to do. Is this an invisible wall? No. So once we actually take out the enemy, I'll be able to give my thoughts on how the map looks, because I have only good things to say about this so far. Wow. See, the texturing is on par with some of the best World War II stuff I've seen. The only thing I think would be a little bit weird is the sheer number of windows. But I like that you're using both stone and concrete. Probably do a little bit of modular painting, but that's just a small thing. Now we're going to charge up these defenses. You might not also need it to be, again, this noon, no fog time of day. I'd actually think it might have light fog. Interesting choice as well to have planes. That's cool. We're bombing this place, I guess. Okay, and there's a map of the town. Nice. I guess we'll take this pistol. Actually, you know what? We're going to take this one. The AP-40. And we can use that to supplement our current arsenal. Whoa! Is that an enemy tank? It looks like it is. But we do not have any med kits. I think generally if you're going to give the player equipment, med kits probably going to be the way to go. Oh, I see him. He's up there. We've got a sniper up there. It's me or him. Go down. There we go. I'm gonna sprint because I'm sure there's guys to this right. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Sort of surprised I haven't died yet on this map, but it's fine. It's cool. Let's keep going. I'm going to get a little bit of ammo as well. Yeah, we're in World War II now at this point. We've gone off theme, of course. Just going to get a little bit more ammo for everything I have, and we'll be good to continue. Everything's chambered in .45 ACP, which is interesting. By the way, I like that this is recolored, but again, there may be that overuse of the window. No, it's very cool. I definitely think that this every map that Daniel makes is an improvement upon the previous, which is something that's a sign of somebody who is interested in learning and improving their craft. Which is quite cool. Alright, I guess we're going to keep going this way. And I definitely do appreciate the amount of detail. There's a lot more detail in these maps than even in some other World War II maps I played recently. Nothing feels empty. Whoa. Okay, let's use our pistol against these guys just because I felt like it. This guy's still alive. Maybe over there you could have the trees be a little bit denser. That'd be my only suggestion, so the player can't see the edge of the map. But you've done a very good job of creating this sense of unbroken... Oh, that tank... Of course that tank was alive. Silly me. But we'll retry that, because I also want to take a closer look at some of the techniques he used here, because I think the way he's done it is he's arranged the city so that there is the outer block of apartments are blocking off the edges of the map, which creates this sort of unbroken feeling of immersion where you're in an actual city that stretches across the entire map, which is something that I definitely encourage people to do, is not show the player the edges of the map. Do the hull HMGs work on tanks? Only the ones that can have like units operating them work, I'm fairly sure. Don't quote me on that. Like there's heavy HMGs built onto the tanks that can be manned by units. And those ones I know for sure can work. And there's also, of course, a little spot for units with regular MGs to stand. Also, yeah, the planes in Ancient Warfare 3 are a little goofy sometimes. The AI is a little goofy. Wow, this guy's taking a lot of damage. I might suggest reducing that one guy's health just a little bit. You played a World War II map today. That's cool, Damien. Which map was it? Was it this one? If only there was a setting to disable the main gun of tanks. Yes, that would be so cool. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a sort of upgrade of the... Like, an increase... sorry, I should say an increase to the customization of tanks. Hey there, sir. Let me just snipe you there. Yeah. Okay, how about I'm going to set you guys to advance? Actually, no. I'm going to position you over there. Almost died again. Go up there. Go up there. This is so funny with the planes, yeah. Okay, that guy is shooting. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to use my guys as sort of bait here. Okay, everybody move up a little bit. I'm going to heal, and again, let's check inside here. Okay, I do appreciate the amount of, that there's actually, detail and thought gone into these buildings, not being totally empty, and I think that's about the threshold. You've met the threshold for detail in a map. Oh, the map you played was laggy, Damien. I'm sorry to hear that. Kind of like this as a sort of a little mortar pit. That's cool. I wonder if that's a prefab. That would make a good prefab, I think. I'm going to grab this because we're going to need it to destroy that tank. Whoa. Snipe. Second snipe. There we go. He's down. And now, Scutil, I don't know if you're still in this chat, but make sure to send me the link to the version 2 of the boss fight. Alright, we have to destroy this now. There we go. Now that won't be causing us any problems, and we can pick off these guys at our leisure. There we go, okay. And then maybe another, this tank over here might be also an operative tank too, so we gotta be a little careful with that. Ooh, we just blew up the fortifications, but not the actual tank. So what we need to do now is grab some more ammo from over here, and I do appreciate the amount of resources you've given the player, considering, you have to take on such an extensive network of fortifications. It's definitely going to be appreciated to make the map not bitterly hard, This might just be a prop. That's my guess at the moment. I'll do one more shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a prop. Wandering and patrolling tanks would be nice for maps. Yeah, true. Oh, is this a reach point? Or is this a, no, that's gotta be a reach point flag. Okay. Didn't realize that's what this was. This map's game mode was. Okay, well, we're going to take out this one last sniper. And, push this guy forward. Those look to be friendly tanks, so we can just go over here. And, I guess, support the Allied invasion. Cool. Alright, well, we have completed that map. Very solid level of detail and stuff. Definitely advancing his skills, I would say, Daniel is. And welcome to the stream, Celespia. I'm checking out a couple of World War II maps. We had a fairly extensive introduction to the stream. It was quite cinematic, if you are interested. You and me breached into Antonio's house and freed a prisoner. And also going to be, we've discovered that Scutil's motives are not exactly heroic. He wants to sort of take control of the beach house world so he can extract even more sand from it. So I'm going to have to return to his lair at the end of this stream and defeat him once and for all. But we're going to move on now. Certainly a very solid World War II map, World War II outing from Daniel, and I don't think you even are going to need more buildings behind this. I mean, maybe you could. Let's see, are there invisible walls here? There's not. So that's another thing. The player could in theory just leave the play area. So I would definitely suggest putting like an invisible wall here or something. I think a little bit on the fringes you can still kind of see where like the city ends, and if you want to have it be like really, have that true immersion, you should not be showing the end of the city. But it's just a matter of copy and pasting buildings, and I don't think it would really affect performance too bad if you did that. And you can also, of course, put invisible walls here as well to make the player not go to those immersion-breaking areas. But yeah, very well done. Every Daniel map is an improvement on itself. We're going to move on now to the next thing in our list, which is also World War II themed. Actually, no, it's not, is it? We'll go to the one that I know for sure is World War II themed, and it is aptly named World War II. And I'm going to go by most recent. Where is that? Where is that? Newest. There we go. And it's just called World War II. And it's around here. So hold on. It's this one. I just thought it looked pretty promising from the thumbnail because you can see here, got a giant forest and a pilot coming in to bomb that place with some fortifications on it. I'm in the second wave of a World War II landing. That's all the information we've gotten. But exciting stuff. Gonna get through this World War II stuff, and after this we have a little bit more off-theme stuff, but today's list of maps is actually somewhat shorter, just because I was anticipating a fairly long intro and outro, so just keep that in mind, everybody. Tanks driving around would be very nice, yeah. Friendly and unfriendly tanks would be nice. Not just in this map, but in any World War II map, as long as you give the player the ability for them to independently destroy the tanks, without any armored support. Sending you the updated boss, you'll be fine as long as you're not careless. Sounds good. Why is Antonio taking over the beach house? Antonio is not trying to take over the beach house. That would be Scutil. Antonio has agreed to no longer be hostile or conduct any schemes around here. We've pretty much squared things with Antonio. He's decided to leave and do his plans for conquest somewhere else. No problem, Daniel. I definitely enjoyed playing your map. Keep them coming, and I'll keep playing them. Oof. Right off the bat, lots of lag, lots of lag. My goodness. Okay, you might also, just for performance reasons, want to get rid of some of those planes. And I wonder how many... Oh, that's what's going to be taking away the performance. You do not need this many pre-placed blue units. Those guys are going to die eventually, but they'll just get replaced by spawn units. I think this actually is a very nice arena for a battle. This environment's quite nice with the hills around the edges of the map. The only problem is this map is going to lag me to death once these guys start getting into battles. Whoa! Got shot here. But see, these craters and stuff are quite cool. And the line of enemy fortifications really makes this feel like a huge map. Like, that's exactly the sense of immersion that you want to receive when you're playing an Ancient Warfare 3 map. The only problem is it's going to be hard to enjoy when your computer's lagging out. Let's push up here. But yeah, my main takeaway so far is that if you're in Conquest, there's no need to pre-place any units, because there will still be a large number of units. There'll still be a large number of units around. Anyway, from the natural spawning mechanisms is what I'm trying to articulate here. Let's jump over this side. I like the realism of the 150 health. The only problem is it means, you know, if you're lagging really hard and you just die instantly, that's not going to be fun either. But it looks like the lag is actually fading away, which I definitely appreciate. Yeah, okay. There's still a bit of it. Like, our frames are not nearly as good as they could be, but I'm actually able to sort of understand what's going on here. We're pushing up with some assault troops now. I have a map called The Basement, wondering if you can play it. Sure, Jacob, what's it about? It's like a horror map? Alright, well, let's keep pushing. Yeah, see, this is a very, like, I don't know, I just like the way this map is laid out. I like that it's sort of a terraced line of enemy fortifications that we have to breach through. It all feels very, I don't know, it just feels very good. I like this. The terrain editing is extremely good on this map. And look at this, I didn't realize this, but we have a sniper rifle. We can use that to suppress the enemy at range. But yeah, anyway, the environment's quite solid on this map. The only thing I would suggest would be the most important thing is going to be removing those pre-placed units. And to supplement this, the quality of this environment editing, I would suggest some environment painting as well. You know, painting some paths, footprints, just kind of burnt areas of the map. You can just paint with like a darker color, stuff like that. The painting, I think, would help this editing a lot. Should scripting box soldiers have box-colored uniforms or Liam-colored uniforms? I don't know, Jess. You'll have to ask someone else. I'm biased. You think the Germans are going to win? I think we're going to win, Damien. What say you to that? I'm going to snipe the enemy. Oh, yeah, they have a flak gun up there that's shooting at our planes, so we have to take that out if we can. We still have some planes up and about. No, that's never mind. That's a windmill. Pfft, that was silly. It's more of a joke about Antonio upgrading his bots and taking you into... it's more of a joke about Antonio upgrading his bots and taking you into his basement. Okay, Jacob, sure. I'll check it out then. But of course, if I play any map about the beach house, I have to first clarify its canonicity to the beach house, and that would of course be non-canon. It doesn't really matter. Whoa, that guy's down. Okay, cool. I haven't actually been into any of these buildings. Let's check out the level of detail in them. Well, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Whoa! We just got hit with a big explosion. Do they have a 6-inch gun running? I feel like they do. They very well might. Okay, looks like this. We're going to capture 2 of their points right now. Oh, that's what got me. A tank got me. Okay. Alright, now. Now, the thing is, I'm not quite sure who's going to win, because currently we have a 5-to-1 advantage over the enemy, but we already have way less points than them. So, we're a lot closer to losing, but our rate of losing points is now way lower than the enemy. So, I really don't know. I don't know who's going to win. I feel like it could go either way this way. We're in about as good of a position as we could possibly get in, but we're already so far behind, it's hard to tell if we can win. That tank is going to do some damage if you're not careful. You could revisit the boss sooner since it'd only take like 2 tries now. Okay, Scutil. Or I could just do it. I could still just do it at the end. I think it kind of... I'd like it to be in the beach house segments, which are at the beginning and end of every stream. Whoa, yeah, okay. Alright. I don't know if we can win, guys. It's going to be close. I have to hold on to this advantage. The enemy lost about 150 points, while we lost about 50. I don't know what that math equates to, but I don't actually think we can win, unfortunately. I think we're a little bit too far behind, sad to admit, but I think we haven't actually penetrated this far into the enemy defenses as we would have liked. Would you be able to play an old battle of mine so I know what to change on a map I'm currently working on? Sure, Jeff Bezos, if you just send me the name of it, I will check it out on stream here, because we don't actually have too many things on today's list, so it'll be nice to add a few more. It's also, by the way, nice to see you in the stream. Have some new people to chat with. We're now pretty close to the back lines of the enemy. Oh, looks like we took out that tank. Very nice. Whoa! Instant death there. Instant. Yeah, so we're going down by about 50 points for every 200 the enemy loses, and so we're just barely going to lose, I think. Unless we capture that point F. That'll be the only situation where we can capture point F. It would be funny if the real Jeff Bezos played Ancient Warfare 3. Imagine if he bought it and that was added to his empire of things. I don't want to die here. We have to actually get to this point F, which is up on that roof. Don't shoot me from the sides here. Careful. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to try infiltrating the enemy lines. Oh, looks like that's just a prop. I'm infiltrating their lines. Oh, I died. I was so close. I created 2 SWAT maps, and both of them have the same title. I've seen them both lame, and they are both on my list for today's stream. Oh yeah, look, this is so rough. Look at how close it is. We're going to lose, but the enemy's going to have like less than 50 points when we lose. It's going to be unimaginably close, possibly the closest conquest map ever. I guess the idea is you're only able to win this conquest map if you capture all 5 points, but that's quite a steep challenge. Knowing how much money Bezos has, Jan, I would probably sell. Yeah, probably. Whoa! Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad with the World War II scope. Look at how this is unbelievably close, this map. Less than 50 points, but we're still going to lose. Insane. 0 to 35, we lose. Wow. We just barely couldn't get our toehold in those defenses because the enemy units were too concentrated around that last flag. And this is a subject I've talked about at length, but conquest maps get more difficult the more you are winning in them, essentially. The more points you hold. So that kicked in there, especially because the maker of the map already built some pre-placed fortifications for the enemy, which they were making good use of. Okay. And I still have not. I haven't gotten the name of the map you want me to play, Jeff Bezos, but I will check it out on stream if you post that. It's a very short campaign called Battle of Dod Blizo Bridge. I might actually have played that already on stream. I'm not sure if I have, but even if I have, I'll check it out again because if I have, it's been a while. But I certainly can. The next thing up on our lists, I don't know why I went back to main menu. We can chat while I'm going back. The next thing on our list is going to be something called Village Skirmish. And after that, we're going to play Lame's SWAT maps, a couple more maps that are just random, and then Jacob's zombie map, the basement, and the Battle of Dod Blizo Bridge. Dod Blizo? I don't know. The next thing, like I said, is Village Skirmish. Just gotta get to it there. And by the way, for anybody who is not aware, my new map, Green District Stronghold Showdown, has been uploaded to the workshop if you want to check it out. I do definitely appreciate feedback. The ending is still a little bit rough, but that's why I would appreciate feedback. This is the map, yes? Okay, Village Skirmish. You fight in a dangerous skirmish to fight for victory. So I assume this looks to be a World War II map. Did you see my turtle, Liam? I sure did. Angie, I saw your turtle. It's over by the Popeyes in the Beach House world. I'll point it out to you once I am back in the Beach House world, but I can't return to the Beach House world until I free it from Scutil's reign. So I can't actually go back there and look at the turtle until I return to Scutil's lair and end his reign. You said that you would play mine, Jess? Oh, right, Jess. The reason I didn't say that then was because I hadn't added it to the list, but I'll put that in now. The Red Rebels Bunker Assault map is what it was called, I do believe. Yep, sure, I can do that. We're going to push up through here now. See, I like this terrain painting. That's pretty solid. We could maybe add a few more trees close to the road, though. We're going to push up into this village now. And looks like we are the Americans or allies, I suppose, and attacking. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was brutal. I don't know if you can expect us to take out that Panzer, but I'll give it another shot because even though the Panzers are extremely lethal in Ancient Warfare 3, I can just let the other enemies rush at them and maybe kill it for me. That's always possible. Alright, well, it is like a destroyed city. Yeah, quite cool stuff. Yes, indeed. So I do appreciate the design on these buildings. I like the use of the stone and the cinder block roofs. But I also am questioning the use of... This is a modern car, but I do suppose, there's no World War II era cars, so that's probably why they're using a modern car. But I like the use of the modular coloring, too. This is quite a solid map for what it's trying to do. I just have to avoid being instantly killed by the Panzer. I think the Panzer is going to be the most difficult part of this whole thing. We only had one tank and it's now dead. I don't think this is going to go too well for us. Oh yeah, that Panzer got me. Why don't I give this one more shot, but without the Panzer? I think that'll make all the difference in this battle. Okay. So yeah, we're simply just going to edit this map to take out the Panzer, give it one more shot, and hopefully we can win it. And then we're going to move on to Lame's SWAT map. See, this is the one thing that's preventing our progress. William the tank. We've removed him. We're now going to hit play. Because that tank was so lethal, it actually killed our tank. It had the preemptive strike against our tank, pretty much. It got the drop on our tank every time we tried it. So here we go. We'll just remove it. We'll see if that tips the scales too much in our favor, but I hope and assume it will not. There was just one tank, right? I'm pretty sure there was. Okay, here we go. Alright then, I thought that was a mortar for a second. It would have been nice to have a mortar, actually, but I never remember what the controls are for the siege weapons in Ancient Warfare 3, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I sort of do, but at the same time, I sort of don't. Hey, look at that, there was another tank. I didn't get them all. Oh, look at that, a bazooka. That would have been nice to have before. Whoa! This tank is lethal. I don't know if we can destroy the enemy defenses if they are supported by another Panzer. I'm going to try pushing forward, but I don't know if we can do this. Oh, they've got some guys laying down. Whoa! Moving through the flak. Careful now, careful. Real careful, like... Whoa! Okay, he's down. Is that our tank? I think it is. It is, okay, we're good. Keep going! Surge forward! Defeat the enemy! Okay, I think we got them all. But yeah, as you can see, just one tank makes the difference between like a brutally hard map and just a casual and fun map. So I would suggest possibly removing the tank. They have to be used in very situational cases. Like you have to make sure to only use enemy tanks if you have like twice as much firepower on the allied side. Unless you're having units respawn. Like if the player's respawning, they can just keep throwing themselves at the tank until they die. I am the Americans right now. Lame. I think the flak mortars are useless in player control. Yeah, they only go like a very short distance, but I didn't know if that was like something that I hadn't gotten the hang of or not. Are there more soldiers up here? Enemy soldiers? Oh, looks like there might be. Yep, we're heading up there. Okay. Hey, really, this is a big building. I didn't realize that. Good amount of detail in this building, though, as well. Press K for reinforcements. I'm pressing that. Nice. I used $500 to get reinforcements. That's cool. I like that scripting bit. Is there more? Oh, there's enemy reinforcements too. Hold on. We can destroy them. I like that. This is a very dynamic map. Cool stuff. We have to destroy that tank, though. Yeah, there we go. It's down now. So we got reinforcements, and so did the enemy. Let's get him a bazooka round. That's cool. That's very cool. This has already exceeded my expectations. Awesome stuff. Blue victory. Look at that. We took out the town. I like that. Very like sort of it's not simple. Simple is not the right word, but like straightforward. You know, it's doing what it's doing, and it's doing it really, really well. I'm gonna give that an upvote. I haven't been giving too many upvotes on stream, but that's something I should definitely be doing to encourage that behavior in the people who watch my content. Tanks are rewarding to control, but hard to use. Yep. I think tanks could have a little bit more health, just to incorporate, you know, the player not necessarily being perfect. Okay. I'll give that an upvote. That was Village Skirmish. I would say, once again, a little more trees around here. Maybe a little bit more terrain painting, but you've got the right idea. And you could maybe change the time of day just ever so slightly. Like this, maybe a little more fog, too, would be cool. Actually, maybe. I'm not really sure how good that would look, so never mind. Don't believe anything I say. But no. It's definitely a solid map. We're going to move on now. First, we'll give that an upvote. Village Skirmish. We'll go back through here. Give that the upvote it deserves. Now we're going to move on to, what were they? The SWAT maps by Lame. We can do that. Here's the first one, and here's the second one. We'll start with the first one, which is a night map, of course, but we can look past that. We got a call from a person who's captured. We need to save them. This problem is for SWATs like you. It should be easy. And by the way, this map was created using the game SWAT 4. It's my favorite game, so if you want part 2, let's get 5 subs. It looks like you got 5 subs. Look at that, you got 59. Very awesome. Good luck. I know it's kind of a fast mission, but in part 2... Oh, part 2 is going to be in a hospital. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Lots of different settings for Lame SWAT maps. Let's do this. Very cool stuff. Okay. Did you see that the Jeep description says it has an LMG when it has a 50 cal? I did not. I'm pretty sure the descriptions of a lot of things in Ancient Warfare 3 are procedurally generated, but if that's something that needs to be fixed, having a bug fix, I can report it, or you can. Okay, so as the SWAT, we have an S4 and a paintball gun. Paintball guns are extraordinarily powerful, but I guess it's supposed to be like a stun gun or a non-lethal gun. Come here, I'm gonna come and get you. I'm coming to get you, man. I like this sort of survival horror, actually. I like the flashlight a lot. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna shoot you, man. You're friendly. You were one of the guys taken prisoner, I can only assume. Hey, man. Not so tough now, are you? Alright, now where are the rest of these hostage takers? We need to free some hostages. We need to do it tactically. We need to breach and clear. And then breach again. Rinse and repeat, essentially. Cool stuff. I was thinking about someday when I start doing Wild Wednesday is making a couple of videos on the game Ready or Not. That's something I recently got and I play it with a couple of people. Oh, I took them all out. Okay. Alright then. Well, cool. That's what I was just saying. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I only played a very small number of games of Ready or Not because I just got it the other day. But from what I've played, it seems pretty, hardcore and tactical. I don't know if that's something you would all be interested in, but maybe someday if I ever branch out my content, that's something to think about. Certainly a pretty good SWAT map. Maybe a little more detail in some of the rooms, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think I just see less detail when it's a dark map, just because, the colors aren't really fleshed out so much. Oh, it looks like there's some police here trying to keep spectators away. That's interesting. Okay. All right, then we're going to look at the sequel to this map. It's called SWAT as well. Right here. The trouble in the hospital. Emergency. Okay, there's trouble in the hospital. Emergency. Some armed robbers took some civilians in a hostage situation. I didn't expect to create part 2 of the SWATs. Well, that happened. If you want part 3, let's get to 10 subs. Good luck. Well, I'm subbed. We've got 3 now. Hopefully we get to 10 so we can get part 3. But I'm going to hit play and see what happens now. Your Green District SWAT says G18, but has an S36. Oh. Well, the Green District SWAT units are actually very old, Jas, so I'm not really sure about that. It's probably just because I duplicated the unit. I'm not certain. We need to do it tactically, as he opens up on someone with a non-suppressed assault rifle. Yeah, that's how Tomebinder goes in quiet. I think we should do the SWAT campaign. I'm not sure what you mean by the SWAT campaign. You have to save us, basically. Okay. Ooh. I just harmed myself. 19, 27, 45. Okay. Whoa! Okay. 12S. What does that mean? Oh, it's just the room in the hospital. Okay. Alright, we're gonna breach in. This is the quiet way, remember. Unsuppressed weapons. Oh, and we took them all out. Very cool. I didn't slam my desk. I suppose I sort of slammed my desk, Celestia, but not with my hand. I slammed my knee into the metal leg of my desk. Really hard, actually. So my train of thought immediately unfocused from Ancient Warfare 3 and on the visceral sensation of that brief moment of pain. So I do apologize for not really giving any feedback on that map. But let's look through it again in Custom Battle Editor so I can give some more feedback there, because I want to be able to provide some comments on everything. Actually, I can tell that all the SWATs will have the same title. Okay, lame. You might want to consider calling them SWAT Part 1, SWAT Part 2, SWAT Part 3. Only because it's going to be easier to find the different missions then. But yeah, I would say for now you should add a little bit of modular coloring for these areas. There's a fair amount of detail here, which I definitely appreciate. You should also, it looks like, add a door here. But I think modular coloring is really going to be the last step you need to solidify this as a fleshed out interior. Because you've got the detail you need, you've got the units you need, but a little bit of painting is going to provide a little more visual stimulation rather than just, the monotony of the same color. See, something like that I think would be nice. Just something for you to consider, Lame. But I think we'll move on now. We've completed the SWAT maps, and now we're going to check out a couple of random maps that aren't really related to anything. We'll take a little detour into a map called The Endless Travel. I'm not really sure what to expect from it. And it looks like that is actually a campaign, so we won't play that just yet. But of course, when I search things like this, I see other interesting things that I might want to check out on stream sometime, including Time Travel Chaos, The Forest of Endless Suffering. So, yeah, I guess The Endless Travel is a campaign. I should have checked that out earlier, but maybe I'll have that for the next stream. But I think, for now, just to make sure we have time to do everything we want, we're going to move on from The Endless Travel and check out Battle for Arrakis, which is by Daniel as well. This map is not an epic experience. It's just something I wanted to do. You can find the units on the workshop. Cool. I am a huge fan of the Dune franchise, so I'm looking forward to playing this map. I watched the movie. I read the book. I actually haven't read all the books. I'm on Heretics of Dune right now. I'm gonna hit play. Maybe I'll actually load it and edit it because it looks like this takes place in the nighttime. I'm gonna make it take place in the late evening. So this is unrelated, but ever since I canceled some of my big projects, it really feels like I have more freedom in Ancient Warfare 3, and I've been more motivated to work, so that's great. That is great. You should not commit to a big project unless you really are passionate about them. It's something that I've kind of just sort of taught myself, I guess. It's good to not kind of trap yourself in a box of your own creating, because this whole thing is a volunteer game, of course. I think we're going to do something like this, and we'll add a little more. No more fog, actually, never mind. But this, I think, adds the appearance of Arrakis. We're going to hit play now. But yeah, we'll check it out. I wonder if this is going to be a player map or just a viewing map, so we'll see. The army in this game cannot multiply. Actually, Damien, it can. You should talk to NG about that one time he fought against a good of the company's sergeant, and it kept multiplying and killing him. that was a funny time for NG. He just kept being confounded by the script for the smart government sergeant that I made. It caused it to multiply. Yeah, you remember that now? Yeah. I don't know if NG was still here. Not the multiple sergeants, yeah. Oh boy. Oh nice. Custom fog, that's cool. Oh wow. Cool, we got some rockets flying now. Who's who? Looks like I'm with the Fremen. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. And we are attacking... okay, and then the ship's above, but we are attacking the, looks like Sardaukar, okay. And I like that I have the shield. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Very, very reminds me of Dune. I like these unit designs. Very, very evocative of the Dune film. Coolio. I guess we'll keep going then. I like this sword combat a lot. One thing I have to say is that it could use a little bit of terrain painting, and I have to assume that he wasn't really expecting people to look too much at the terrain colors because, of course, you know, this was meant to take place during the nighttime, but I think it would look better if you color this different shades of darker yellow and, like, grays and stuff like that. But now everybody's standing perfectly still, so I guess we took out the Sardaukar already, but that's fine. Just a kind of a nice little set-piece battle map, which I definitely appreciate as a Dune fan. A long time ago I thought about making a Dune thing. That was before the movie came out, and my Sardaukar units were not at all like what the Sardaukar ended up looking like in the movie, but that's okay. Very cool. Alright, I think we're going to move on now from Battle for Arrakis to the zombie map created by Jacob called City of Silence. This is part 2 of his Crimson Country series, which is obviously a zombie survival campaign. We played the first one on stream, and now we're going to continue that tradition. Damien says he's going to bed. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated, and it's always nice to see you. Though this will be in video form if you want to watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. We're going to go to the Steam Workshop now and just search City of Silence. Alright, has a pretty promising looking thumbnail. Look at that creepy zombie there on a bridge. The second map in the Crimson Country story. The credits go to Isaac Buddy for scripts and passives. Okay, we'll hit play now and check things out. We played the first one as we escaped from our, I think it was like a lab, or like our place of work pretty much is what we escaped from now. But we're now out in the City of Silence to be specific. So we're going to hit play and see what happens. Alrighty. Taking its time, but that's okay. So basically, the Crimson Country series is sort of an evolution on the zombie genre that Jacob had already been extensively familiar with his 13 Days Later campaign, which I still haven't finished, by the way. But Crimson Country is supposed to be kind of a, you know, an upgrading of everything that made it special, which is, I think it's been succeeding at doing that. There's a lot of different types of puzzles, variety in the zombies, and unit design, of course. And the environments are quite solid and immersive as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing one that takes place in an exterior settings, because up to now a lot of the stuff that I've played from Jacob has actually been interior. So we'll see. I'm going to... Oh, I already said I'm going... I already responded to Damien. I just wanted to... I wanted to make sure I had actually said something to him. I had momentarily forgotten that I had. It's okay, though. This is just taking its time to load in, and then we will jump into things. Hopefully I don't die too much, because this is a fairly long load time. And I can't edit out the loading in like I can in a video. Here we go, City of Silence, everybody. Immediate thoughts are, this is good texturing, but it could use a little bit more. Looks like the breach was quite big. Yeah, this place seems to be in chaos. Oh, he makes a call out. Cool. Wash hands, save lives, send to epidemic prevention. No, it seems like it was an epidemic, unfortunately. The city has been breached. Oh, you can't jump. Nice. I think you took into account that suggestion I said last time where you should restrict the movement so you can't cheese the zombies. Okay, cool. I will never see good of the company's sergeants as an easy target. Yep, because they multiplied. Or just for some other reason. But yeah, this is kind of creepy. You definitely feel more vulnerable when you can't jump in a zombie map. That's a pro tip for anybody making zombie maps. Restrict jumping. Because you can't cheese the zombie AI otherwise. Well, you can otherwise. So you should restrict that ability to jump. Because essentially I could just jump up on this crate, and because the zombie's melee, I won't be on the same ground as them anymore, so they won't be able to target me. But because I can't jump on the crate, I'm always going to be vulnerable. I slipped on water. Oh, right, I forgot about that whole thing. You're not supposed to step on the water. Whoa. That's a tough zombie. Tough feral zombie. I had to run. And a tough regular zombie. Oh, I died. I screamed as I meet my terrible fate. No. We'll retry that. City of Silence. Quite cool and interesting environment. The voice of Liam is the only thing keeping my sanity while working on Driver's Ed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm going to retry that, and hopefully I don't die again, because, like I said, long load time. LLT, everybody. Got an LLT. It's kind of like a BLT, but not really. It's actually related to Ancient Warfare 3 maps. You shouldn't eat Ancient Warfare 3 maps. Just waiting for the... What a weird attempt at... Anyway, never mind. We're going to pretend I never said that. I'm going to just move forward, confidently pretending that nothing was said. I just sat here in silence. Okay, speaking of silence, we're going to retry City of Silence. I'll get my learner's permit later this year. That's cool, Scutil. Nice. Good luck. I can go to Popeyes on my own soon enough. Yes, of course. That's the main reason why you should learn to drive. It's kind of like a BLT. No, Celestia, you weren't supposed to say anything. Remember, I never said that joke. Remember. I'm still streaming. I sure am, Antonio. Yep. We have, I do believe, a couple more maps plus a campaign. And after that, we're going to return to Scutil's lair and face him head on. Celestia retracted his message. Thank you. Now, nobody will remember that I made that joke. Whoa, big hordes. Big hordes. The thing is, though, we have to be very trusting of Jacob's judgment with horde size. We can't cheese them if they're too big. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. There we go. Pull back, pull back. When I about close my computer to start working on my new project. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for kicking you out of your house, Antonio, but you said you would go somewhere else to start your invasion, so you know what? What's this? Oh, it's fire crackling sound. I like that a lot. Okay, and we get some healing items. Is there a bot in the chat? I don't believe there is. But if there is, Celestia can eradicate it in seconds. That's the bridge from the thumbnail, by the way. Cool stuff. Yeah, I like this environment a lot. It feels a lot like Left 4 Dead, actually. Or Left 4 Dead 2. That's a jet. Oh, a jet just crashed. Uh-oh. I need to get more ammo now. I'm low. Fighting through the streets, quite interesting. He just can't get over that glass. Scutil. Glass is not the most important thing in this world. There's more to life than glass. Oh, I like the regeneration script as well. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, what's this? What does this say? Code 9341. Let's go in here. 9341. I like this ambience a lot. Whoa! I have to only melee him. And I also need to use this medkit now. Okay. I said regeneration. Yes, I didn't say passive healing. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Celestia? Let's go over here and do the completionist way before we go into that whole place. Wash hands always. We don't want another infection happening inside the base. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm glad I came over here. I got a gun. Alright, let's keep going. What's this? IDs. Oh, it's just ID. Okay. Well, I guess we can go inside the base then and see if there's any zombies in here. Or maybe this is just the end. Level transition? Oh, that guy's dead. There was a zombie outbreak in this base. Hey, guys. The use of the red particle effect, I'm really glad that's entered the mainstream, because that's a cool... Whoa! That's a really cool visual. Oh, hey, I could pick that up if I wanted. Maybe I will. Alright, let's turn right here. Hey, guys. Yeah, the callouts are cool. Strong ambience in this map. Very strong. Let's go and throw this down, even though it might have been a waste. Very well could have been a waste, but now I'm at full health. Probably could have just regenerated that naturally, to be honest. Oh well. We're back out in the city. Some of the dead people turn into zombies. That's certainly possible. I like this. We go in and out. Oh, hey, look, we did that to come around outside the other side of the barricade. That is the kind of map design philosophy I can get behind. Seeing the same area from another angle. Cool. Coolio. Oh my gosh. I'm getting flanked. I'm getting flanked. That guy took too many shots to kill. I don't mean that. I don't mean that in terms of map design. It just means it was scary. Don't report the stream for gore. Celestia, no. Oh my gosh. Ancient Warfare 3 units died on the stream. Huh, I recognize that unit. This must be one of the ones he credited from Isaac Buddy. That's the one I used in the thumbnail for my Zombie Mayhem video all those months ago. Let's keep going. I'm liking this. Another jet. Oh, it crashed over there. Okay. I need ammunition now. Oh, those jets alert the infected to where I am. Is there any way to prevent the jets from, like, any way to hide from the jets or like get away from them? But I guess it makes sense that the loud sound alerts the infected. Why don't I just kind of be careful here, because I want to have more than 100 health so I can take at least one hit from the zombie. Let's keep going now. Got a couple of them here. Sir? This guy's coming at me. Oh yeah, he went down. He went down. How about this guy? There we go. Nice and easy. Oh wow, look at that. Blood is like pouring from that bridge. Holy cow. That's definitely my jet script. Coolio. Yeah, cool. Let me make a deal. If you let me return to the beach house, I could maybe send an engineer team to build you a new private house to stay at. I'm not sure, Antonio. I don't know if I need a new house. But remember, you can come back to the beach house as long as you follow my rules. No more holding prisoners, remember. No more holding prisoners. You have to be very ethical. We all need to be living in peace. We're demilitarizing, Antonio. Just remember. How to prevent jet. Ask them to stop nicely. Yes. Good plan. Good plan. I like the dimension on this map. And that especially is quite cool to see. Oof. A bit of lag, but it's not actually that bad at all. And this is actually quite a long map. But I think it's okay because this regeneration prevents it from being like a brutal slog. So that was a good choice in the game. Oh, I do not want to get hit by the poison! No, 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 no! I'm glad for regeneration because otherwise the poison would be a guaranteed kill. Jump away. I can't jump away, never mind. Oh my gosh. No! No! The poison guy took so many hits. Let me see how many maps I have to play. See if I can afford another one. There is still the basement, the Red Rebels, Bunker Assault, and then returning. And then, and then after that is the Battle of Dodblizo Bridge. So let me just, let me make sure. Because I'd like to be able to play everything on my list today, as well as to return and face Scutil for one final time. But I'd also like to make sure I don't skip anything important from this particular map, the City of Silence map. So we're just going to take a look at it and see how much more I had to get through. But if there's not too much more, I might just finish it off camera and send any remaining feedback to Jacob in like a comment or something. Or maybe like a Steam comment is what I'd probably do. I think that'll be the way I do it either way. But I'm still going to look at the rest of the map in Custom Battle Editor first. Alrighty, well, taking its time, taking its time. This is pushing the edge of performance, but I think it works. I didn't get much lag at all. So, what's this? This is a gigantic map. Wow, I missed out on a lot, it looks like. What did I? Oh, okay. This must be the area with the purple. And then we were to go through here, into there, into this kind of bunker place. So there is quite a lot left that I missed. That I wouldn't mind showing off. How about here's what I'll do. I'll add this to the list for the next stream as well, because I would like to get through the rest of the stuff, and I've already given my feedback on most of like the core mechanics that I think would need some feedback on, and the rest will just be gameplay stuff, but I'll do that on the next stream. Quite solid, City of Silence. Strong recommend from the Tomebinder YouTube channel. Let me give that an upvote here. Do burn zombies have more HP? I don't think so. I think that's got to have been a custom zombie. But it was the poison that really made him lethal and scary. But yeah, moving on now from City of Silence, we're going to check out the basement, which is just a, again, non-canon. Here it is. By Logan. Not Logan. Why would I say Logan? I meant Jacob. Maybe it's because he looks like Logan. Oh no, Antonio has upgraded his bots and taken Liam into his basement, but a friend has come to save him. So again, a joke map. Non-canon. Yeah, Antonio has really upgraded his war bots in this map, my goodness. But we were able to defeat them in reality, so it's fine. Okay, I have a choice. Will not have any prisons, but I will have my new house with lots of stuff, so no prisoners at my beach house. You just have to be sure, Antonio, that you're on your best behavior, okay? No torturing, no prisoners. And you plan your invasion for somewhere else. No wars from your invasion should come to the beach house world, is my only request from you. Alright, just waiting for this to load in. I'm trying not to have there be too much dead space here. Okay, what's this? What's going on? Jacob Barr. Liam, get up. We have no time for naps. Antonio has upgraded his bots and we need to escape. Ah, yes. Okay, I'll get out of here. You're my squad? Okay, follow me. We're down in Antonio's basement. Alright. Whoa, we have to fight his warbots again. Okay. Careful now. Those guys are tough. Okay, come on, Jacob. Careful now. The warbots are strong. They're real strong. Take cover. There we go. Now I need to take his laser gun. That's going to be much more effective. G18 is a solid weapon, but against armor that heavy, it's not a good choice. Alright, keep pushing! Ultra well-equipped warbot is worse than the Chad expendable scoot bot. Yeah, he sent thousands of those scoot bots at me in huge numbers in the boss fight, and we're going to go back to his lair fairly soon. Let's do this. This is the alternate timeline where I get captured by Antonio. Let's get out of here. Come on, Jacob. Let's move it. I want to tackle the small guy first. Obviously, not too much of a challenge right now. What you could do is have just a simple script on damage global. When a unit gets damaged, it targets whoever damages it. That may not be a bad idea. That is if you want to put some like serious stuff into this. But that's actually a very short, like not much effort needed to go into that script at all. Yeah, see, look how easily they shrug off the G18 stuff. You got to really upgrade to face these guys, these ultra warbots. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, look at that regeneration, amazing. No healing stuff, that's fine. So I'm gonna take that guy out. Is he dead? He is. I would like to get this combine rifle, or the HSX, sorry. I think I will go bye-bye. Okay, see you later, Daniel. Thanks for tuning in. There'll be a little bit more left in the stream for those of you who remain around, because we're going to be going through 2 more main pieces of content, and then defeating Scutil. Whoa! How much is there? We have to take out these warbots. Let's move it! This is a gigantic... I know, this is just a simulation, Antonio. This is not... None of this is real. None of this is canon to the beach house, don't worry. Oh, there's an ambush around the corner here. I see you, buddy. I see you. Now, is this going to allow me to escape? Jacob, you still with me? Yes, you are. Let's go. Oh, we go down into the vents at this point. Okay. Let's do it. We're turning left. Whoa! We do not want to get hit by a flame sword either. Who made this map? This was made by Jacob. Remember, it's just a simulation. It's not real. Oh, hey. That guy's kind of guarding the door. We must go. Is this the final area? It is. Oh, is this like right before a boss fight? It kind of feels like that's what it's going to be. So let's just stock up here. And face the chief war. Oh, you survived an escape. Okay, that's fine. That's simpler than I thought it would be, but cool. Alright then. We managed to escape from the basement. And now we're going to play the second to last piece of content for the stream, which is the Red Rebels Bunker Assault map by Jas. Here we go. Once we load back, obviously, into the custom battle editor, we will be able to play this map. So, alright. Red Rebels Bunker Assault and then the Battle of Dot Blazo Bridge are the main things we're going to do for this stream. Of course, if either one of them ends up taking longer, I can push anything back to the next stream. I'll try to avoid that if possible. Okay, Red Rebels Bunker, I'll call it. That should show it up, right? Yeah. Major, we lost contact with our captains in Sector 6, past the Sector 6 security door. Take the area around the door so we can completely close it to prevent the enemy reinforcements from getting past it before we're stronger. All attempts to close the door remotely have failed, and our captains are going offline quickly, and they must need backup. Press 5 to get the unit that you're looking at to join your squad. Lag friendly. Well, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that it's lag friendly. We're going to hit play now and assault this bunker. I guess we need to manually close the door to cut off enemy reinforcements, and then defeat the Red Rebels, I guess? I guess that's how this will work. Alrighty. Sounds good. And the Red Rebels, by the way, is a full-on franchise created by Jas, which I'm hoping to explore more in future content. Possibly get a couple of videos of that recorded tonight. Because, again, I'm trying to stockpile some videos so they can automatically post over the weekend while I won't be able to record. I'll be unable to record from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. I might be able to stream on Sunday. So, we'll see. I'll give you more updates once we get closer to that time, which we are actually approaching fairly quickly. Just waiting for this to load in, folks. Here's the bunker. Let's do this. The Red Rebels attack, bunker assault. Oh, so we're the Blues fighting the Red Rebels. Got it. Alright, nice music. So this area itself could use a fair amount of modular painting. You could make the walls blue or something. Maybe 2 different colors would be nice to have here. Perhaps a little bit of detail too, like Rebel and stuff. Let's open this up. Oh, there's the Red Rebels, alright. Oh. That's a cool feature. That's from Acquisition 2. Oh, I died. This must be a King of the Hill. Okay, avoid the side rooms. No loot in there. Ah, that would have been nice to know a second ago. No, it's fine. But if there's no loot in the side rooms, then I guess we'll continue pushing straight towards the enemy. But yeah, definitely this area right here could use some coloring and stuff so it's not just solid concrete. That much would be very much appreciated. Side rooms have been cleared. And I like the use of the acquisition and prefab stuff. There's no hill, though. That's true, that's true. How can this be King of the Hill if there's no hill? You're right. You're right, NG. So I guess we do have to just avoid these side rooms, as instructed. That's where they're going to tie down most of our forces. I'll just free up that guy there. There's very good loot and defenses. Okay. Well, so far there's a lot of walking through this concrete, which, to be honest, is not going to be visually exciting for a lot of players. Do you not enter? I'm going to enter. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, hey, whoa! I thought they were all dead. My soldiers left. Oh no. Oh, you were joking. There were no good loot and defenses. Got it. Understood. Okay then. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna respawn at this point, and we'll make our legit attempt to take out the Red Rebels. And this looks like this map will take 5 minutes to play once we get this thing going. And I think because the red points are going down, it means we must have captured the center point that we need to have captured. And I've said this before, but I think generally King of the Hill and Conquest maps can be a little bit slower paced, so I generally don't make them myself, but I don't think that's gonna, I mean, I'm not attacking this person for making that kind of map. I'm just a little bit worried about what's gonna happen once we have the whole place locked down, and like then we're just kind of a constant holding action, and if that's the case, we could probably turn down the number of seconds from 300 to maybe 120, honestly. It doesn't have to be that many minutes of gameplay there. I want to grab one of these med kits if I can. Alright, let's keep going now. The hub! Let's defend the hub! Definitely a bit of modular painting would be appreciated. And the secondary hub. And that looks like the main hangar. Let's go to the main hangar if we can. Actually, no, I guess we'll follow the soldiers to the security door. Yeah, security door's down this way, okay. Alright then, this is where we're supposed to go, I suppose. Peppers and fire room. Okay, but I'll look at them if I die again. But I think for now we're going to go and push into the security door. Oh, I like that. You've got the script with a crouch and stuff undamaged. That's cool. Our forces are in grave danger of being completely wiped out. Oh my. We have to take these guys out quickly. Oh no, they took me out quickly. Tragedy has struck. Okay, it's fine. We'll respawn. And we'll look at those papers in the fire room as informed to us, as told to us by Jas. There are papers in the fire room, which I do believe is pretty close to here. But yeah, very long way to walk. And for being such a long way to walk, there's really not much going on. So I would definitely recommend sprucing up this area here. I think the main rooms where the fighting's taking place, actually, from what I've seen anyway, have a solid amount of detail in them. There too, there especially. But the modular painting is going to be playing a big role in such a large interior modular space. Because at some points it's just kind of a walking simulator, to be honest. I do like the unit design though. These I do believe look to be custom units, which it's cool to be seeing. I wonder what genre/era this Red Rebels takes place in, because we seem to be in the future era at this exact moment. Paper is in the fire room. Okay, so if all there's not all the enemies are dead. Let me take that guy out and that guy out. And now where's the paper? Oh, this paper. Terrence, Emmanuel, Jerry, and Jeff will be pleased with these new bio-enhancers. I've already sent a test batch to them. Oh, okay. I'm going to grab the material piercing rifle and throwable laser turret. The throwable laser turret's going to be huge. If we can get that deployed in the main room that we were at over there. Oh my. Never mind. We need to just throw this out there to hold off the enemy advance. Never mind. I had this grand plan to use it to wipe out a enemy spawn area, but I don't think that's going to work. We don't have any more, unfortunately, so we'll grab the laser grenade instead. Can I come back to the beach house? Also, the police force is already coming. As long as you promise to, like you said, Antonio, you have to abide by your word to follow the laws of the beach house. So if you can make that promise, then you're of course welcome to come back. Like I said, anytime. Did you apologize to the guy you were holding prisoner? That was my one request for you. Alright. I like that the material piercing rifle can go through the personal shields. That's a cool feature I didn't know about. Also, to be honest, we might not need police forces in the beach house world. There's already a fair few groups that are sort of protecting it, to be honest. Okay, you did? You did everything you promised. Okay, that sounds good, Antonio. Well then, what we're going to do is try and advance up through this hallway if we can. Now, this will be a bit of a challenge, but I think... Oh, they've got a material melting rifle as well. I'm going to follow up behind this guy. His shield is going to be the main protecting thing. Oh, he's taking fire, he's taking fire. We'll try and protect him as much as we can. We need his shield to regenerate, though. If we could just hold this ground for a little bit longer, and the enemy's only 20 seconds away from losing. This guy's shield's starting to take a ton of damage. Careful now, man. I'm trying to give you cover fire. You just gotta stay alive a little longer, a little longer. Oh! He didn't do his job right. He wasn't a good enough human shield. It's okay, though. I feel like we're gonna respawn, but the map is going to end before we come back to the fighting, so I'll probably just start talking about this now. Yeah, see, we're back at the start. These areas, like here, have a fair amount of detail and a nice design to them. I don't know why it said the red one, because we were holding the point, but it's okay. Or maybe that point was the one that we were trying to get into, so who knows. I think we lost because we didn't get all the way to the door. Oh well, I guess that was just... I thought we were supposed to hold the hub rather than push all the way to the Sector 5 security door. But if we are supposed to push towards the Sector 5 security door, you might want to communicate that a little bit more to the player. Possibly cut off other areas of the map so it's more linear. We have to go, towards the place that's the actual objective. Just some ideas to throw around. But especially the most important thing is going to be that modular painting. But definitely the way the map is laid out right now and the concept behind the gameplay of it is quite solid. And I definitely am looking forward to seeing probably just a slightly brushed up version of these visuals. But like this room especially, you've got a lot of great stuff going on. But if you have all concrete, you're going to have some people, I'm not going to name names, but some people will call it a concrete sausage. But I guess this was supposed to be yeah, this was the flag we were supposed to capture. Okay. Alright, well, cool. Just lots of walking with not much going on, so my main feedback is going to be that. That's an add elite, will nerf reds, and add crates to corridors. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'll give that an upvote and check it out when it gets more updates. Red Rebels Bunker Assault. And now the final thing we're going to play, once we give this an upvote, is going to be, and I do believe it's a campaign, the Battle of Dod Blizo Bridge. I'm pretty sure I played this on stream, but it was a long time ago, and I'm willing to return to it now that Jeff Bezos is actually with us on stream, the maker of this campaign. Him goes to Cracker Barrel when... Nope, there's only one restaurant I go to. You have to follow the lore. I only go to Popeyes. Only Popeyes. Don't ever suggest something else. Antonio, when you say stuff like that, it's very suspicious. It makes me not want to let you back in the beach house world. Down Blizo Bridge. Yeah, cool. I have played this before, but I'm going to check it out again. The Battle of Dod Blizo Bridge is one of the first battles in the Great Vigria War. Belarusia and Polmeria needed to capture the bridge in order to get supplies and troops over the Aline River. You play as Sergeant Adam Weber, a Belarusian rifleman. Okay, and our objective is going to be to take out this bridge. Yeah, I've checked it out before, but I'm going to restart it. I really like the concept behind this map, which is essentially you get to pick your loadout and then you know, attack the bridge whoever you want. So we're going to hit play and choose our loadout here. They'll be your bodyguards unless you want PMC guys. I don't think I need any bodyguards, Antonio, but I do definitely appreciate that. You could definitely have them on standby in case they're ever needed. Like, you could put them in the beach house world. But I don't necessarily think I'm going to want to be surrounded by soldiers at the moment. Me and Celestia work together pretty well, as you saw at the beginning of the stream. So for now, I don't think I'll need that. But here we go. Here's the armory. Solid detail in here. Pick a weapon from one of the rooms. Leave through the wooden door after taking your weapon. So I'm going to pick... What are the classes again? There's a rifleman, a marksman, which unfortunately is locked, and assaulter, and heavy gunner. So I guess we are supposed to choose a rifleman, but it would be nice to have the ability to choose all of them. Wood door key, and then you grab this. That's really about it, but I do like this area. You can see he's packed detail into this area, which is something that not everybody does, but a solid setup map, to be sure. Unlock the door and let's go! I like that the map ends when you open the door, rather than when you enter a trigger. Here we go, the Battle of Dod Blizo Bridge. I think this is something that people should do more when they make Ancient Warfare 3 projects. I think you should have that setup map at the beginning, and taking the equipment from it into the battle itself. And that's sort of evocative of the class battle map that I played a while back. And not a while back, it was quite recently actually, where it was sort of almost Team Fortress 2-like. That's the only comparison I'm able to make, but it was reminiscent of sort of picking a class, and then you can approach the challenge however you want. The other doors lock when you open one. Oh, okay. I thought... did that really just happen just then? It might have been bugged then. I'll have to check that again, but I thought that the only one that was unlocked was the rifleman one. It could be bugged. I'll have to double check. Here we go. Reach the other side of the bridge. Alright. I might suggest a little bit of terrain painting on the sides, and again, this is just for the benefit of his future projects, but a bit of terrain painting and maybe even a little more hilliness right here. We're going to push up, though, toward the bridge itself. Could also maybe use a few more trees and stuff like that. This side of the bridge feels a little bit empty. I'll probably have to turn down the sound in a second here, because it's really loud for me. I don't know about you, but it's quite loud on my end, so hold on a second. I'm making TF2, but it's Valiant Mercenaries. Nice. I will send my bodyguard to protect my pig. How about that? Oh, the mortar got me. I just saw it come in. In the last few seconds of my life, I saw the mortar shell land amongst my soldiers. We're going to give that another shot, then. I do believe my main feedback on it from before... was that the battle was a bit too static, where they were all behind static fortifications and not really moving. But I think now that scripting is around, you could spawn in like a wave of enemy reinforcements that are doing a counterattack across the bridge or something. I think visually and even technically, this map is very well done. And honestly, the only things that I had with it were nitpicks, which is obviously why it was so memorable. I didn't really, you forget things that you don't really, that you weren't really impressed by, but you remember things that you think are cool. And I do think this was quite cool. So I think after this attempt, I'm going to have to go for just a minute. I should be back. I hope I'll be back. because I'd like to be able to finish the stream, but I am actually... Yeah, I died here. I'm going to have to be AFK for just a minute, and I should be back in just a moment, everybody, so don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves, and I'll come back and give another shot at Blizo Bridge, but... if I keep failing at it, I might just close out of it and go back to Scutil, but I will try to finish it on stream, of course. So be right back in just a minute. Alright, so actually, unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunate, because it's good to be spending time with your family, but the reason I had to go was because I was called away, and I was called away because it's now actually time to have dinner, and so I don't think anybody wants me to have like a 10-minute, 15-minute break in the stream. So how are we going to do this? Let me know in the chat. Do you want me to go have like a 10-15-minute period of downtime? After the stream is done, I can cut it out in video form. Otherwise, I can stop the stream here. I can give my final thoughts on Blizo, do a quick outro, and then return and face Scutil at the beginning of the next stream. So what do you think I should do here? Do you want me to leave this going just with nothing, and then come back and finish? Really, I can only assume there's only going to be another 15-ish minutes of content left in the stream. But I suppose if there's downtime, I can come back. Okay, NG said 15 minutes downtime, and Scutil said I'm fine with you ending it. We need somebody to break the tie here. I'm willing to do it either way. I'm willing to do it either way, so somebody needs to share their opinion here, because I could 15-minute downtime campaign in video form. Okay, well, Jeff Bezos has broken the tie, so here's what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to leave a message in the chat that says I'll be back in 15 minutes, because I have to eat. And when I come back, I will ping everybody and message everybody and tell them I'm back. And then we can resume, pick up where we left off, finish Blizo Bridge, and then we will defeat Scutil and come back to the beach house and do our last stuff. So we can disperse for a minute now, and I'll tell you when I'm back, and I'll let everybody know. So I'll be back then. I'm going to turn off my microphone now. Should I have some music playing? Oh, probably not. It'll get copyrighted. See you then. Alright everybody, I am back. I'm not sure how many people are still here. It looks like a few people are here. Hello everybody. Oh, looks like Dr. Bright has joined in since I left. I'm not sure anybody who can still hear me, but I'm going to close out of this menu screen. Actually, I'll keep fighting here. But actually, you know what I should do is ping the people who have been in this chat and who left. Oh, Scutil still here and NG's still here. Well, I don't think I need to contact anybody then. I think we can just kind of pick up where we left off, and once the stream is done, I will cut out this part of silence and inactivity. But it'll take a little bit, though, because it takes some time to process. Anyway, we're finishing up the Battle of Dod Blazo Bridge. NG is still upset about the smart sergeant that took him out. Does anybody know if Jeff Bezos is still here? Could somebody ping him in this chat, I mean? I'm going to pull back. Gotta be careful. I do like the variety of units on this map as well. It's a winter battle. And for those of you who have joined since I stopped, or since I left to go eat, this is the Battle of Dod Blazo Bridge, and I was asked to give some feedback on it because the person who made it is making something new, and he would like to know what to do. And Jeff is still here. Obviously, I don't know why I called him Jeff. Well, I'll call him Jeff because that's his username. The plot twist is it's really Jeff Bezos. Yes, I am back, Antonio. So yeah, I think it still holds up what I said before about it being a little bit of a static map, like there's not a lot of movement on the enemy side. We're pushing up, but they are very much a static defense. Something that would be interesting is reinforcements kind of coming in to strengthen the lines of fortifications and stuff like that. But I do think it's very cool that there's incoming and outgoing fire from multiple directions, and this verticality is a nice feature of it as well. I think you really exhausted all the options for a bridge battle. And if somebody could let me know how the audio is sounding, that would be good, because it's still fairly loud for me. But if it's fine for you, I'll keep it as is. I'm sorry, you're really sad, Antonio. It looks like I'm going to have to jump over here. Jump over the... Oh, no, I can just pick this up. I get 3 more shots. It's not very much. Okay, I got to push up. Oh, no, careful now. I have to shoot the snipers. I'm going to jump back behind cover. This is very dangerous, but I now have more than enough ammo to continue exchanging fire with the enemy. So, Tomebinder, I heard that my computer... okay, I got my computer, and I'm going to update my house with no prison, but a bar instead. That would be cool. It would be nice to have a bar instead of a prison, Antonio. That sounds good. Because, again, the beach house is going to be somewhat demilitarized, remember. And that will start to be going into effect in the next stream. I think the audio is good? Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to keep pushing forward here. I like the variety in props. Variety in props, colors, textures, that's what makes a good map in my opinion. And this definitely ticks those boxes. Whoa. Almost there. And I think something cool about this concept as well is the class system, but I do want to check because I didn't think I was able to get any of the other classes. Even though I hadn't selected one yet. I think it was only the rifleman was available to me, but I'm not sure. That's kind of funny. Is that a corpse up there? It looks like there's like one random corpse up there on the hill, but it's hard to tell. When I play this map, I focused on only snipers. It's probably not a bad idea, to be honest. They're going to do the most damage. Well, not necessarily the most damage in terms of numbers, but, you know, they'll be the most lethal because you won't see them coming. I think we took out all the enemy resistance now. Or did we? It's hard to tell. Where are we shooting, guys? Are we shooting him? Is it actually someone we need to shoot? That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, I don't think we need to do anything more then. There's probably an enemy like on the other side of that hill. So we're going to jump into this reach point trigger and end the map. You just have to make sure you only open the door for the class you want. Okay. I'm going to just give that another shot then, because I just want to make sure that it was my mistake rather than the map being broken. The other doors lock when you open one door. Okay. I still just want to double check that. I'm just remaking HTC Lost and found the boss fight when you fight Liam. Oh, nice, NG. There's a bit of ridiculousness in the HTC series, but it's a good kind of ridiculousness. I thought you were going to die of friendly fire at the end there. It was a distinct possibility, Scutil. They're shooting the injured guys in the beds. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm just hitting main menu, but it's kind of freezing up here. I think what this is telling me is that I need to unsubscribe from a few things to prevent these really long load times. Mammoth has finally succumbed to his receding hairline and passed away, Liam. I thought you'd want to know. Oh, that's very sad. Okay, what's been going on in the server since I was in it? He said, I guess it's late. I guess I'll see my friends Liam and Landshark tomorrow. That's sad. And that was the last thing he ever said. So sad. This is still trying to reload the main menu. To little avail. Hopefully this gets underway in a second. He went to sleep. Yeah, I know. That makes sense. But I guess that means we won't be playing Ready or Not until tomorrow. I won't actually be available to play anything or record anything from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. Or to Sunday morning, I should say. For YouTube, I'm going to be able to just pre-record stuff and upload it on a scheduled timeline, but for other stuff like Ready or Not, unfortunately, I'm just not going to be here. So this is really, it's completely frozen. I think what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, is intentionally crash my game and reload. Yeah, bite the bullet and force quit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I'm hitting cancel now, everybody. We're going to jump back in a second. I do apologize for the black screen. And then we will quickly retry Dodblizo Bridge. And then we'll be done with our scheduled maps for the day. And we can return to Scutil's Lair, version 2. And hopefully stop his attempt at taking over the whole beach house. Time for rematch against you. Yeah, just in a minute, Scutil. Yeah, I just have to make sure that this class system isn't broken. Because I must have been doing it wrong every single time up to now. So it should be appearing any second now. The game is loading back in at this point. I don't know why. OBS has an odd thing with this, but the game itself is loading in, and it's being picked up by OBS, but it's not being picked up by YouTube. Strange. The two things have had disagreements about whether or not to... There we go. Having disagreements about whether or not to actually show my feed. Alright then. Good thing Login ain't here. Why would it be bad if Login was here? I'm not going to take over the beach house. It's a world of peace. Also, why is there snow? The reason there's snow, Antonio, is because the beach house exists in a section of the universe where the normal laws of physics don't necessarily apply. So because it's winter, there's snow, even though the fact that, a beach island, a beach wherever this is, would normally be too warm to have snow because we exist in some kind of an anomalous area. There gets to be snow, which is cool. We're just going to quickly finish up Dodblizo Bridge, and then we will get our final revenge on, or final defeat on Scutil, if possible. Seems like people are starting indeed to leave the stream, so probably after the Scutil thing, we'll just do a quick outro. And if you want, you can remind people that the stream is still going, because we are now going to get this cinematic ending in a second here. Cinematic ending to this battle with Scutil. We're going to hit play. So I'm pretty sure that the class system just won't work from the start. Like, it'll still be locked at the start. I could be completely wrong on that. We're going to see. I just have this sinking feeling about it. So, okay, I'm not going to open the rifleman door. Oh, you know what? I was completely wrong, and I was doing it wrong the entire time. I'm very sorry for doubting you, Jeff Bezos, and for wasting your time. We're going to go back to main menu. I don't believe there's only 2 people here. YouTube, oh yeah, YouTube is sometimes having problems when it counts numbers. But now we are officially done with Dodblizo Bridge. I do apologize for that. Oh yeah, looks like there are actually 5 people here. Could we just do my boss next stream? I'm hoping to have more people watch it. Oh, well now there's a few more people here, Scutil, so I think we should be fine to finish it up. And I haven't subscribed, so just give me a moment, everybody, while I quickly just, don't mind me. Don't mind me, everybody. Oh no, the game crashed. It didn't actually crash. It didn't actually crash. Hold on. And there we go. Okay, we're back. You want to see your turtle, Fred? Okay, Angie. We're going to go back to the beach house after this. Hopefully after we've banished Scutil's tyranny, we can go back to the beach house and look at your turtle. But again, we are exiled from the beach house. Well, we just can't return until we defeat Scutil is all. We've activated a quest. We're going to do this now. We've finally come back to get our final victory over Scutil, and we'll see because he was pretty tough last time. He had a variety of different firepower, and that's a very high-quality boss battle as well. We're going to hit play now. So here's what I should be doing. I'm going to grab the MG and take out his healers. Oh, and I could also use the laser turret thing as well. That might be useful. You're not going to get rid of me that easily, Scutil. You cannot have control over the beach house and its natural resources. Not if I have anything to say about it. And this is again part 2, or sorry, version 2 of the boss battle. I'm going to grab a little bit more. Here we go now. This music gets me hyped up. Let's go. He's blasting me with his shotgun. I'm going to shoot down like this. You can't really return fire from that angle though, so maybe it's not so fair. I will have to defeat him in a fair fight. It won't count otherwise. My code of honor would not permit it. Let's go, let's go. This is a very epic boss fight, to be honest. Whoa! I really love that barrage there as well. If only there were more big bads in the beach house world, then we could have these epic boss fights. Go, go, go! Scutil. You think that's gonna stop me? That's pathetic. Your efforts are so pathetic. Oh man, he's doing some damage. Hold on, I didn't mean it. I'm gonna run back over here. Let's pop this down. Let's get ourselves a throwable laser turret. Yes, it will stop me. No, it won't stop me. I refuse to let it stop me. Yeah, see, that's why we wanted it. We wanted it to take out those guys for me. The laser turret was a good call. It was a good investment. Okay, we have a brief period of downtime. We're gonna head back over this way. Oh, this way. There we go. Oh, the barrage. Move, the barrage. Oh, here comes the artillery. Hold on. Okay, we can get him. Uh-oh. He's down to less than half health. Taking out his robot guys. You don't get to... Oh. You don't get to take control of the natural resources. Oh my gosh. Well, no, this is very sweeping and impressive encounter for sure. It feels very epic. I wonder, if I didn't stop him, what could he do with this giant robot? That's why I must stop him! With this robot, he could pick up thousands of tons of sand from this beach and every other beach. Oh, careful now. Uh-oh. He respawned now. Oh, he's got a guy. He's got the agent. No, I don't like him. I was only half serious when I said I was going to kill you. You're dead now. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot him. I think I'm supposed to run from him. Let's get some backup. Moving up. You see a large yellow flare. No! He's sending in his mercenaries. No! Take these guys out. Oh, I died in one hit from the agent? If only Liam did not have to slowly sway side to side whenever he had to shoot. I do it to avoid getting shot back at, but you know what? Fine, shark. I will just stand still next time. I just do it to prevent being shot back. The mercenary spawned behind me. Oh, okay. Next time I'm gonna hang out by the original medical crate that I was at, that I was doing in my first few attempts. But that time I got very far. I was up against the various projects and products made by Scutil, and this time no more messing around. Don't turn around. You just kind of don't turn around sometimes. Okay. Okay, well, I will try turning around sometimes. Again. It's nice that these guys choose to heal each other before the fight begins. I don't think we're just going to take him out. Step 1, alter the script. True. Alright, now I have enough of everything. Okay, Scutil. This time for real. No more playing around now. I've had it with you. There's only so many times I can make myself respawn with the energy field. Alright, come on now. He's not even shooting back. He knows how pointless it is to even try. He knows. He feels it deep in his bones. A giant robot doesn't make you giantly cool. Oh, that's okay. Alright. Alright. I'm trying not to do the thing where I move from side to side. I'm trying and failing. Just gotta stand still. Just gotta stand still. There we go. I'm taking advantage of his moment of immobility. Scutil's right. Oh, he's shooting now. He's shooting now. Am I out of his range? I must be. Careful now. Careful now. Let's move back over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna duck down here. That barrage is gonna be dangerous. This is the kind of thing. If there has to be fights in the beach house, I want them to be like this. Not too serious, but epic at the same time. My artillery hits more in the areas outside my range. Ah, okay. Oh, hey! I need to be looking around. Whoa, the barrage! Scutil boss fight speedrun. You know what, I'll do it like this. Oh my. It's hard to control this MG. Really hard. Get out of here. Your military robots aren't fully equipped just yet, Scutil. Some of them don't even have weapons. The Scoot bots are inferior. I just have to kind of constantly on my feet here. Oh, I'm doing what Shark mocked me about earlier. I better stop moving. Oh, I just got a face full of artillery there. The mercenaries spawn in the corners. Okay, I'm kind of hanging out here on purpose, near the corners, so I can face them right away. Okay, I have a second to prepare again. Let's get that. Hey, stop shooting me, sir. That's such a cool thing. It's so cool. Oh yeah. Now we're really exchanging fire. This is the true way to do it. Is just willingly accept the hail of bullets into your face while constantly shoving healing medicine down your throat. And we're both doing that. This is the true way to do battle. It was all to help me. The anger makes me stronger. You're right, Shark. I feel the rage turn into strength in my resolve. Okay, I can get him. I can get him. Oh my gosh, they're actually doing a lot of damage. The flame swords, I'm telling you, he's sending out his better equipped guys now. Extra strength, ibuprofen. That's what we need for this. Okay, now he's really mad. Let's get some more ammo. I was only half serious when I said I was gonna kill you. You're dead now. But am I? Oh, don't want to get hit by that guy. That guy instant kills. The agent instant kills. You see a large yellow flare. I'm going for the. Let's get onto the thing. What? What the heck? No, the mercenaries, no! Okay. Hold on. I can just hang out right here. Kind of get away from there. Get away from there. Well, no, don't jump. Careful. These mercenaries are dangerous. Holy cow, I'm getting swarmed. Another large yellow flare. Guys, go down. Get over here. Hello, Michelle, I'm fighting Scutil right now. No time to explain. He's sending all of his guys after me. He's sending the second phase mercenaries. Let's take out his little Scoot bots. Move. You can't stop moving. No. Heal. You gotta stay healing. I got hit by the grenade guy. Oh, now the minigun guy. No, don't get punched by him. You can't get punched by him, or it's over. Okay, careful. Don't want to get punched by him, or it's over. Okay, I got them all. This is insane. I need to actually damage Scutil. It's hard to do, though. This is true warfare. This is warfare in its purest form. Oh my gosh. Why is there so much of the red vignette? No! Running back to another medical crate. This is super intense. Oh no, here comes the barrage. Or not. The blood is clouding my vision. But the rage that shark gave to me will help me in my fight. In my noble quest against Scutil. Did he just heal? There is a minigun. I'm going for it. I don't know if the minigun was that good of a choice. It's working okay. Just get on a crate. Oh, yeah. Okay, good idea, yeah. I'll just get on a crate. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The red stuff makes it so hard to see. Okay, careful. I can regroup here. I can regroup here. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I'm up on a crate. It'll be okay. Now I can just trade fire with him and it'll be all good. I've got a minigun. You just have a laser shotgun. Now it's game over. The beach house lore is deep and convoluted. It is. Scutil, it's all over. You can't send your creations after me anymore. I'm gonna get ya. Oh. What's happening now? The robot's blowing up, guys. He still has a bit of health left. He still has a bit of health. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's just a bug. Looks like the whole warehouse is blowing up. I think we... Oh! Oh my goodness. We blew up his whole lair, guys. Oh my goodness. We took him out. That was epic. Holy moly. Well, now, of course, we have to see whether or not he's truly gone, right? I mean, Scutil is a pretty wily character, so I don't know, but we took him out. Wow. That was an epic boss fight. So, guys, we did it. Scutil says, I'm waving the white flag. You're waving the white flag, eh? How can I trust you? How can I trust you to be peaceful? Scutil, explain to me. Are you changing your ways? Now that I've... this whole thing is gone. This whole thing got blown up. So it got blown up. So we defeated him and it's exploded now. So just keep that in mind. There's only like this left. Now I'm gonna head back to the beach house. Now that it's gone. He won't threaten it anymore. But he's waving the white flag. His whole little lair has blown up. Now we have to go back to the beach house. And of course, now that it's blown up, I think we're going to have to confiscate some of your some of your heavier equipment, Scutil. That was quite an illegal thing you did. You tried to attack me. You tried to commit murder against a member of the beach house. That's very serious. But are you willing to change your ways? He seems to be typing a very long message. Now, I'm not sure, but I think that this situation over here should be dealt with now. Did you post your units in the unit creator? I did not. I could do that. I'll do that after the stream. But guys, we defeated Scutil. That was a really epic fight. I'm going to take everything, just keep the mercenaries' guns. Okay, including this, Scutil? Are you giving this up as well? Because this is a full-on army, man. But listen, I don't know if I would feel comfortable having this in the beach house world. Based on what you did. You could attempt to retake the beach house world any time if you had this still. Yeah, the beach house is resident lag machine. Kind of true, to be honest, but that's the second reason why it needs to be gone. Are you willing to sacrifice your scoot bots? Take it, get that out of there. I'm getting it out of there, Scutil. Thank you very much for permitting me to remove it. Now, remember, Scutil, this sort of villainy will not be tolerated again. But because you waved the white flag and surrendered after I defeated you, I'm willing to give you a second chance. You still can keep your factory place, but your use of the sand is going to be, restricted. You don't want to have you destroying the countryside like over here. I mean, look at that, man. Look at how much sand you cut aside the hills just to make space for your giant technological terror. Give me $50. Well then, why don't I hit play again, and we can just kind of wander around. Can I see Fred now? Yes, you can, NG. But my goodness, everybody, we stopped Scutil's evil plans, and he seems to, now that he's been defeated, he seems willing to be... he seems to have seen the light. I fully surrender. I want to better myself and not destroy lovely beaches anymore. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Scutil. I look forward to a great friendship in the future. But you have to, of course, prove that you don't want to destroy the beach anymore. But I'm sure you can do that, of course. Through services to the beach house. You sound like a prototype Jamesify. What did I... What did I do wrong? But I will keep the guns of the mercenaries, of course, so Scutil can protect himself. So, but you can hang out over here. Can I get those robots and the base to destroy it because it's a danger to you and the beach house? It's gone, Antonio. It's gone. Don't worry. It's completely gone. But anyway, Angie wanted to see the turtle. Well, it's over here. There he is. Look at him. There he is. Hey there, sir. There he is, right there. So, yeah, you wanted to have Fred the turtle in there, and so you can see him right there. But wow, everybody, this has been a very eventful stream. We got to play a bunch of different cool maps, and we also successfully kind of brought peace to the beach house world. We stopped Antonio's schemes, and then Scutil came out of nowhere to be the twist villain, and they stopped his schemes as well. We must take the sand to make glass and create glass concrete sausages to place in DefCorp facilities. That's true. That's the real reason why Scutil wanted it. You're not ready for what happens next. Okay, Antonio. But again, as I said at the demilitarization conference, for future reference, anybody, I'm still definitely keeping the beach house open. So anybody who wants to make a house or building for this area to represent themselves, just send it to me in prefab form with the word Tomebinder in the name. But please be sure to not have it be ultra, weaponized and stuff, because as I was saying earlier, we kind of want this to be a sort of unique area where there's not necessarily so much fighting and war going on. So if you could come up with some other interesting way to represent or express yourself, that would be very much appreciated, and I think it would be cool and memorable as well. Can I have a boat base? You sure can, Antonio. That might be kind of cool, if you don't want to have that house anymore. But yeah, there are going to be a few more things added to the beach house next time around, and of course we'll have a little bit more advancement of the lore, but not nearly as much as this time around. This was actually possibly the most, quote-unquote, lore-heavy stream or video ever on the Tomebinder channel, so it'll be studied by future historians for generations. But anyway, I think I'm now going to start winding things down, everybody. I know this was a longer stream than normal, but I am going to say, if you want to support my content, you can always leave a like and subscribe, or you can follow my Steam Workshop, which is always linked in the description of my content, and if you do that, you get notified when I make new content on Ancient Warfare 3. And there is a few more things, obviously, that I didn't show today that we're going to get through in future streams. For instance, these guys working on the vault at the moment, but this was a lot of fun. I have to agree, Scutil, I had a lot of fun with this one. It's very, very different and enjoyable. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you want to support me, you can do those things I mentioned. But really, the most fun part of this is just being able to talk to people and kind of share our thoughts on what I'm playing. And also, it seems to me there's sort of a narrative forming, which is fun as well. Beach house gets nuked in 5 minutes. Are you serious, Shark? Proof? Real? What about the vault, Michelle? It's okay. It's being worked on. It's being worked on. No need to panic just yet. I think it's in good hands for now. It's at half power, but it's in good hands. We'll check on it at the start of the next stream. But yep, thanks again everybody for watching. And he made it up. He made the nuking up. But yeah, as I was trying to say, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. There will be some more videos coming up in maybe the next couple hours, and certainly the next few days. That's it. See you guys in the next video.